Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Junior. This is Shop Life. It's a podcast about trucks, cars, and anything else. I'm Junior. This is Pops,
So
and we
guys,
got special guest Cooper on tonight.
Cooper.
But if you guys are just now tuning in, like I said, it's a podcast hosted by Top Dog Tire. We cover just about anything. So if there's something you want us to cover, make sure you mention it. At the end of the episode, we do a segment called Rate My Ride. So if you guys want to stay tuned for that, make sure you stay to the end, and you can sit in your car, truck, paddock jack, or whatever you got to ride in, and we'll put it on the screen and talk about it. What do you want to talk about today?
what's been going on in the shop lately?
Everything. Anything from your general tire repairs to timing chains to brake
Yeah.
jobs and etc.
Yeah, we also had the truck meet this weekend.
Yeah, we did have that this past Saturday. That was a good turnout. Had over 80 plus trucks.
Yeah.
JTX came out, another lemonade vendor, and a lot of people. It was a good time, very calm, peaceful meet.
Yeah, those trucks the ATX brought were really good.
Yeah, it was a guy named Sal.
Yeah.
I don't know if
He's
you
doing-
saw
He's doing the Atlanta Truck
Truck
Innovation.
Invasion
Yeah.
in May 4th.
Yeah.
Which is a nice show to check out if you guys haven't seen it or been to one. Definitely highly recommend. But Sal, he drives a 2020 Denali, and it's on like a custom 15-inch lift with some like 30 by 16s.
It's
Super
crazy. It's crazy.
Then he has a Can-Am that's on air ride
Oh,
on 28s.
On 28. Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
so if you I think it's called 2020 Denali on Instagram. So it's something
Okay.
definitely to check out.
Yeah.
He's got the Tow Pig, the 1500, the 2500, and they're all white. They're all like matching the Can-Am too.
Nice.
So they call him the Denali King, and he's got like this whole little setup. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. that's
Super
sick.
cool guy too.
And we had Peter from
Lifestyle builds.
Lifestyle Builds here too.
So he's doing another meet.
Yeah. He was
Right.
supposed to get the location here soon and let us know.
Yeah. I don't know what location he went with. But,
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure, but he was supposed to find out all the info and let us know. So as soon as we know, we can share it with everybody. But it was a good turnout. I mean, it was pretty calm. It was just
Yeah,
cool. Everybody behaved. Nobody.
No issue with cops, no revving, nothing crazy. So nice,
Yeah.
peaceful get together. Basically, just a park and chill.
Yeah.
I got to meet a lot of people. There's a Tundra there that had stack lift kits. That was something I hadn't seen before in person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was interesting. It seemed to ride fine. Everything looked good. So
Yeah.
stack
He
stuff.
came from
Heather, I think he drove like an hour or two.
like 2 hours away. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was fun. So you want to tell us a little bit about yourself, Cooper?
Yeah. My name is Cooper Patton. I'm a 17-year-old high school student right now. Trying to get into racing. That's
What kind of racing?
so. Really, like anything was like.
Well, like what
when
is
I
your
started with.
like? Are you doing drift track racing? Are you doing
Yeah. So now.
track? Like-
Yeah. Now I'm more of like time attack and hill climb.
Okay.
Is like what I'm trying to like build the car for.
What are you building?
I have a 1987 Porsche 944.
Okay, what you running in it?
So right now I'm in the middle of I took a junkyard 5.3.
Okay.
Rebuilt everything. Basically the only thing that I kept was pistons and crank.
So I'm assuming a cam.
Yeah, I'm running a big cam from Summit. I don't remember what stage it is, but
Gotcha.
it's a 600 cam.
Okay, cool.
So I'm hoping to be pushing around like 350 to the wheels, 325.
Okay.
So I'll be doing that, big aero for the car, but that's mainly my like forte is time attack.
Okay.
So what got you into racing, or what got you into cars? Period.
Yeah.
Because
so,
I talked to your pops earlier, and he's like, "Man, I don't know nothing about trucks or anything."
yeah. So I came from Gwinnett before I moved here, and my neighbor at the end of the cul-de-sac was just one of the kids. He's 19 now, and I'm 17. So we just started hanging out. He had a bunch of RC cars. Just kept the relationship going. Now he's up in Duluth, and I'm obviously here in Athens. But he took a 335i and did the exact same swap with the same LS. And I got in the car, and I was like, we took a ride down the street, and I was just like, dude, I need to do this. Like, this is amazing. So basically from that day on, I just like was like, all right, teach me what I can do.
You're like head first into
Yeah,
this.
I was like, let me do anything you can. So basically it started like probably a year and a half ago. I went up to Virginia International Raceway with him
Okay.
for my first track day, just as a photographer. Fell in love with it. Loved the people, loved everything. I was just like, dude, this is what I want to do. Like,
You went to Virginia?
yeah, we went to up to.
How far is that from here?
About
either
8
like
hours.
5. I think it was like 7 hours.
Yeah, 7, 8, depending on what
7
part.
or 8.
What was the event that day?
It was PCA had a HPDE, so high performance driver ed.
Cool.
So it was just like trying to get people out on the track and just that's what it was.
Basically,
It wasn't
just
like,
getting practice, getting experience.
exactly. So that's probably like the route that I'll go is I'll go through PCA and SCCA and do the just like track days for the probably 2025 is probably what I'll be doing that for, and then start at 2026 I want to like actually start some form of a real race, like get my foot in either autocross or time attack.
So is this your first car you have?
Yeah, this is
okay.
Yeah, I bought it. Well, I had my parents help me, but
Yeah.
we got it. I don't know, probably 6 months ago.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
So why the Porsche? Why not? Like you said, your buddy had the BMW.
The BMW. So I was actually last Christmas I bought the LS. No car, no nothing.
You bought the motor.
I just bought the motor. Like I knew what motor I wanted, and I knew I wanted to swap it into something. And I was at a party with him, and the cook there was like, "Hey man, I have one in the back of my shop. You can have it for $500." And I said, "Yeah, I'll take that." Yeah. Okay. So yeah, like complete motor for $500. Spent a good bit of money just rebuilding it. And then I was looking for like an E36, S13, S14. I was really more into the drifting
Right there.
in that time. So I was like really looking for something that I could do that. But I just couldn't find a rolling shell for that.
Yeah, that's a hard one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just couldn't find a good rolling shell for the price point. And then I met my boss now, and we have probably close to 300 cars between here and Florida.
Okay.
And I saw it in the shop, and I was like, "Dude, that's cool. Does it run?" And he was like, "I drove it 6 months ago, but the battery's dead and it has bad gas." And I was like, "All right, well, one of these days, can I take a test drive?" And he was like, "Yeah." So we went out, drove it around, and I just was like, "Dude, this is what I want to do." So I looked up immediately. I was like, "Do they have swap kits? What do they have?" Found a kit.
Yeah.
A guy out of Texas.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been talking to him, and that's basically where it started.
So what kind of when you say swap kit, do you mean like just a plug and play system or?
So I mean, plug and play as you can get. I'm getting from him. I'll have motor mounts, something to adapt the brakes to hydro boost instead of vacuum boost. It lowers the front subframe 2 inches, and then like there's a clutch, pressure plate, and flywheel.
What tranny are you running?
Hmm?
What tranny are you gonna run?
Tranny. I'm running the stock Porsche.
It'll
trans.
bolt up to it?
So it comes with an adapter kit. I
Okay.
have to get the turbo trans.
Gotcha.
It'll hold about 400 horsepower, so
Yeah.
I'll get that. But that's basically it's just like a plug and play, and then I'm gonna use Holly for my
Holly.
ECU.
Yeah.
That's because we've used Phytech before.
Fire Tech, yeah.
Okay.
And then Holly's another basically
Yeah.
similar thing.
Mhm, same thing.
I know with the Phytech you can get a trans controller and all this other stuff, so
Yeah.
it's a little more tunable.
We're doing a LS swap right now on a
69.
69 C10.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's back there in the back, but we've been working on it. But so when we got the truck, somebody had already put the motor in it, and they broke off like 3 or 4 of the
Header studs.
header studs
Oof.
in the block.
Yeah.
So we've been having to weld it and try to get them out. So it's been a headache, but
Yeah.
we're down to the last one now. So hopefully we can get that out, and then we can start putting it together.
Yeah.
And you mentioned you work. Where do you work at? What do you do?
So, are you familiar with Statham?
Yeah.
So, like, you know, like the main stoplight.
Mhm.
If you're coming from here,
Downtown Statham?
Yeah,
Yeah.
downtown Statham. Like
You
to
got
the right,
Pats
there's
on the
subway.
left and the
Yeah. So if you pass the light and then take your next right, like over the
There's
trailer
that shop
tracks,
right there.
that shop that like almost looks abandoned,
Yeah.
not to the left but to the right, that's our shop. So the man, I think this is what he did. I'm not like really in contact with my actual boss. He lives down in Florida, but I know he was one of the first people with Mothers, the brand.
Mm.
So he sold, and then he sold a couple years ago.
the detailing company.
Yeah. So he I think he was making the waxes.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So he sold for a boatload of money, bought up, crazy amount of real estate, and then gave me and my boss, well, really my boss, but then I joined in. They have a warehouse, and then he said he just buys cars off Facebook Marketplace, and he's like, dude, as long as you're not in the red, have fun, do whatever you need. Like, just rebuild my cars, have fun with it. That's about it.
Basically.
Yeah, exactly. So we're basically resto builds. So we have
What kind of cars are we talking about?
yeah.
Like,
So we're talking basically anything 70s and below.
okay.
Like we have, like my Porsche was an oddball to have in there.
Yeah.
We have another 944. We have a 928, and then basically everything else is just way.
Just whatever.
Yeah. So we have, lots of Mustangs, lots of Corvettes. Dude, so many Corvettes. We have a couple C3s, or a lot of C3s, a C4, C5, a couple C2s. We don't have a C1 yet. There's so many cars. I don't even know all of them.
Right.
Yeah.
What does your job consist of in there? What like when you go in?
Yeah.
What's your
role?
Yeah.
Dude,
what's your role there? What do you do?
I'm basically a tech. So I
Gotcha.
just go in, and like I said, he has rental houses as well. So, maybe once every 2 weeks we'll go in and work on a rental house or something like that. But basically, I'm just there helping, just doing whatever I'm told.
So do you work on a lot of the small block stuff?
Yeah. So I rebuilt a 454, a big block. Rebuilt that and threw it into a 78 Camaro.
Mm-hmm.
That was like my pet project over the summer. But I rebuilt, mainly I was rebuilding carburetors.
Gotcha.
But
I got two you can rebuild for me.
That's like a dying truck.
yeah, dude, I'm still not good at it. I have to
Yeah.
have him help me every time.
Yeah. Well, that's cool, man. It's good to see a
yeah.
young guy into the
I
stuff
couldn't rebuild
because
a carburetor. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
there's just kind of like it's a dying thing. I grew up with 350s and 400 blocks and big blocks and small blocks and all this 302s and all this stuff, and you don't really see them anymore. Like when I'm out here doing stuff and somebody pops one in, I get excited just to go look at it, because all this fuel injection stuff, all this computer stuff, all this sensor stuff. And I guess as you're learning, you're probably understanding how much simpler
Yeah.
the old school cars were.
Way
But
simpler.
they were nowhere near as efficient.
Yeah.
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 You're gonna get maybe 10 miles a gallon with 12 on a 350 carbureted engine, but
Yeah.
it sure sounds good.
Amazing. Yes.
Yeah, I like them. I got a 400 on my Monte Carlo.
Okay.
It's got a 350 Power Glide
Okay.
transmission in it, and I was gonna build it into a lowrider, but I think we talked about it, and we're probably gonna build a donk out of it.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't know if we're gonna keep it or not. I've had it for about 8 months or so.
It's almost, yeah.
We put it on the marketplace. People, I'm gonna come get it. Yeah, I'm gonna come get it. But you know how it is, man.
Yeah,
They never show up.
exactly.
So I think we might end up just keeping it and just like a shop car or something, just to have something to show for the customers when they come in. And it's got a cam, I believe. Sounds good. The mufflers, the exhaust system's set up right.
Okay.
So another question I want to ask you: so if there's a kid out here like wanting to go do what you're doing as far as in the racetrack, how do you lead them that way?
Yeah,
I know
how do
you
you
just started,
in that?
but what do you tell them? Like, hey, look for
Yeah.
this. How do you sign up for the races?
Yeah.
What does the process go?
So I'd say probably the best thing to do is either go to like a Cars and Coffee or go to just sign up for a track day. Like not like as a
But how do
driver.
you find it? Like, do you just look up
Yeah,
a track and
Like I
at their
looked
events?
up like Road Atlanta's my track that I normally go to, and I'll just look up Road Atlanta spectator events, and then they have the list of the whole year of what all events like. This Sunday I'm going to the Moto America that they have.
What is that gonna be?
So that's they have like 6 different types of motorcycles,
Okay.
different classes, and they're running sprint races basically Friday through Sunday.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna go there, hang out, see some fast bikes.
How much does that cost?
I think including parking, my ticket was like $85.
You can spend the whole weekend there.
Yeah, well,
Or
if
just
you want
one
to do
day?
a 3-day, it'd probably be like 90 or maybe 100.
Okay.
But I mean, it's
not
really
crazy
it's
expensive.
not bad at all.
So, like,
Especially
So if somebody has a car, do they have classes?
they have classes.
They have different classes of spectator cars that you could take.
Well, so for those spectator events, you're not like actually getting on the track. It's just like watching. So what I was saying is mainly I would go to the track
Okay, gotcha.
and then
And then
go like
ask questions there.
go ask people. Yeah. So go in the pits. Like Road Atlanta, you can walk in the pits.
Okay.
So go to the pits, find someone who has done this, talk to the teams, and just be like, hey, like, what's your best advice? How can I do this? Especially like the Petit Le Mans is amazing to go to.
Yeah.
So that's what the best like knowledge is.
When does that happen?
That happens in October at Road
Okay.
Atlanta. So
Okay.
it's the 12-hour or 10-hour endurance race at Road Atlanta. Cool people everywhere. Like everyone's so nice.
Usually in
Just-
the community, in the
Yeah.
truck community, usually everybody's pretty. I mean,
so
everybody wants to talk
nice.
about it.
Exactly.
You know, you get one dude that might be a little smart ass here and there.
Yeah.
You know, thinks he's God or something. But most of the people are pretty normal and they like to talk about stuff. So
It's
you can get
amazing.
a lot of advice. So so you got on the track though, right? When you do
Yeah,
the
so
time track, right?
I did a track day at, and honestly this is probably the easiest.
Okay.
Go to like SCCA. I know they have a very big thing for autocross, but that's what you're going to be looking for. You want autocross because you can be 16, you just need a car and a helmet.
That's it. No
Literally,
roll
you don't have to
cage,
roll.
no
nothing.
cage,
no
no
fire suit, nothing.
3-point
Harness.
and helmet, and you can go to your nearest SCCA and start autocross. It's
So
about,
here you could go to Road Atlanta and do it.
yeah, so right across Road Atlanta they have something called Linear Raceway.
Yeah, the linear.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
so that's where I
they do
did it.
drift events there
Okay.
Yeah.
every other Friday. And
So,
it's
yeah.
amateur too, so you could
Exactly.
Okay.
show up in whatever and just drift.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
so the Friday night's amazing.
What
Friday
does that
night
cost?
drift nights.
Do you know?
Friday night drift nights are about $100
To get in
to
it?
get in.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, and then my autocross
We might
was
have to do that.
yeah, dude. this Saturday they have
Yeah.
downforce battles, so
Oh, yeah.
autocross, and it's $79 and you get to go. I mean, I was on the track from 5 until 10 that night.
Oh, that's
I
awesome.
mean, like 5 hours of, just pushing your car hard.
Yeah.
And it's nice.
Yeah.
And that's another thing. If you go to these events, if you don't even have a car, you can go to an event with. You don't even have to have a camera to be a photographer, but you can go to the events and just talk to these people and be like, "Hey, what did you do?"
yeah.
And everyone's wanting to talk to you about.
Yeah,
it. Like,
yeah. Oh, yeah, man. That's,
Yeah.
Any car guy wants to talk about the car.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why we do the truck meets or the car meets and stuff. And man, that's all people want to talk about is their
Yeah.
car. Oh, I'm gonna do this or I did that or I did this little mod or that little mod. And you just talk about it for hours, man. That's
Yeah.
why we're on this podcast. We just talk cars and talk about
Anything else?
shop
Yeah.
life and everything
Exactly.
else we do. Getting doing a 10-minute job that's supposed to take 10 minutes and end up working 5 hours on it because something broke or rusted this or
Yeah.
that. You know how it is.
Yeah.
Nothing ever works like way it's supposed to. So, as far as you go into these, so you went and tell us a little bit about like your day there, like
Yeah.
what you do.
So I basically showed up, like I said, probably get there at like 4, basically an hour before the track day
Uh-huh.
starts. And then you have the driver's meeting. The signing in was easy. It was literally you just walk in, show your ID, show that you bought a ticket, and then go to the driver's meeting. Tech is basically they're just looking to make sure your car functions.
Yeah,
And then
you don't
make
have
sure
like
you're
a
out-
falling
yeah.
off
Make sure
tie
your
rod
brakes
in or
work.
something
Yeah,
like that.
exactly.
And
And
dripping
then,
oil everywhere.
yeah, and then they check your helmet, make sure it's good, up to code, and then they.
Are you on the track with someone else?
Yeah, so autocross is pretty cool in the fact that you're not really at risk of running into someone.
Okay.
So like Linear does it where they're called time battles, where you have 2 identical tracks that are set up and they go like in and around like this and snake
Gotcha.
around, and then
So there's a guy on that track and you're on your track.
yeah,
Gotcha.
and then you guys start at the same time. There's
Mhm.
a central light. Start at the same time, and then whoever finishes first, you'll get like a playing card or a sticker
Uh-huh.
or something.
Okay.
And then at the end of the night, they'll tally up whoever has the most playing cards,
Mm-hmm.
and then they'll do a man of the hill.
Okay.
King of the Hill. So
What is that? What does that do?
So basically, it's
Kind of like a bracket race.
yeah. So
basically.
you'll take the top scorer, I guess, of the tickets, and then they'll stay out there, and then if someone beats them, then now they're on the left side, and then it's just go until.
And they
there's
do
one
all
person
this
left.
in one day?
Yeah.
Okay.
All one night. That takes about maybe an hour to get through everyone. There's probably like in between 30 and 50 people that show up.
So that's
How long are the races?
Yeah.
Maybe
5 minutes.
No, not even that. Probably like 45 seconds.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, that's
Going
that's pretty quick.
Yeah, so
That's
it's
why
pretty quick, and it's good that it's pretty quick because you do have a long line, and it's just like once you get off the track, you're back there, and then it's maybe 5 minutes until you're back on.
Cool.
So it's very, and then you can go at your own pace because once you're done, you can just drive away and not get in the line, or you can do whatever you need. Like my first time, I actually got in the car, got in line like almost to the thing, and then I realized I have no clue what I'm doing, and I was like, shoot, moved the barrier. I parked the car and then got in my buddy's car, and I was like, let me see you drive the track first.
Yeah.
So I did that, and then immediately got back in the car. In 5 minutes, I was on the track.
Cool.
You know?
So, at that point, you're just racing up against whatever, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's
so you
real,
could line
it's
up
personal.
against a El
Yeah.
Camino
Yeah.
or a Camaro
Yeah.
or a Supra. It doesn't
Exactly.
really matter.
Yeah, I lined up against my first race was against like a first gen RX-7, which was a very good race because it was
Was it rotary still?
what?
Was it still rotary or no?
Yeah, it was still rotary.
Okay, cool.
Pretty crazy. Yeah.
I love hearing a rotary.
So did
Exactly.
you look over and felt like you were on Fast and the Furious and was like,
Exactly.
I
was
got you,
like,
buddy.
Let's go.
yeah, oh yeah.
So I did that, and then like my next time I was up against like an M5 comp, and I was like, okay, it's different. And then I was up against Civics, Miatas, I mean everything.
Yeah.
We had a really cool C10 out there. It was running 315s, so pretty fat tires.
Yeah,
And it was grippy.
yeah.
There was not a lot of cars that could beat it.
Do you have any people like inspire you, like YouTubers? Like, is there someone that you watch that you try to mimic, or?
I mean, for the build itself, 2 Car Pros. I
Okay.
mean, very helpful in rebuilding the LS. But really, my buddy JP, that's his Instagram's LS. No, his Instagram's E90. I don't remember. Crap.
Okay.
But he has his E90. So I mess with him a lot. Rob Dom, I like him. Very cool to watch. I mean, I love the Ken Block series.
Oh yeah.
Very
Hoonigan can't beat it.
very devastating to see what happened. to him.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Ken Block is
Yeah.
the Monster Energy guy that would do all those crazy.
Oh yeah, what happened to him?
He
He-
passed away.
Oh really?
Yeah, snowmobile accident. I think
about
is
a
what
year ago, he was going up a hill on a snowmobile, and when
He
it
was-
flipped on him, he like turned the handlebars, I think, and it punctured.
Oh no.
Yeah.
But he was probably one of the best.
Oh,
drivers.
Oh
They haven't
yeah.
touched his bike.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I know
He
what you're
did
talking
some
about
crazy-
now.
They shut down the Las Vegas Strip, and he was
Yeah,
doing freaking 360s and
Crazy.
everything.
Yeah. No, that guy was crazy.
yeah, he was.
Yeah, he did
was
some
very
real
cool.
awesome stuff.
And honestly, his daughter
The
now,
Helicorn. Yeah.
Yeah.
His daughter
Leah's
too.
going crazy. I actually hope I get to meet her on. I'm going to Pikes Peak.
Okay.
The hill climb this summer.
When
But,
is it? When does that happen?
June like 12th. I don't know.
You gotta
Somewhere
take your
out.
car and try it.
No, I
Just
wish.
spectating.
Yeah, I'm just spectating.
You ever watch Gas Monkey?
No,
No,
I
Gas
haven't.
Monkey Garage.
I've definitely heard of them.
Okay.
I haven't.
Aaron, one of the mechanics, built a
Okay.
Ford Falcon and did it
Oh, okay.
on one
sick.
of the episodes. If you
Yeah.
get a chance to check it out,
Okay.
look it up. But he built a badass Falcon.
Yeah.
And he sucked it up, but it was fun. Like I could feel his energy, and he was super
Yeah.
excited, like a little kid. You know, I was
That's
like,
what
man,
I'm
that's
saying.
pretty badass. You know.
That's definitely the best feeling. It's just like getting out there in your car. It's like
Yeah.
nothing beats it.
Oh yeah, man. Even on a Sunday drive, man. Like
Yeah.
I just that's probably one of my favorite things to do. I get in my little OBS right there, man, and on Sunday morning and just ride, man.
Yeah.
Like, I do that on my motorcycle. I got a Harley. I got a Road King,
Okay.
and I'll jump in that thing and I'll tell Junior, I'll be back in about 30 minutes. Man, I'm gone like 3 hours.
He's in
bro.
Helen, and I'm like,
Yeah.
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 Exactly.
you were just here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's fun, man. It's almost like relaxing, you know.
Yeah.
And it's corny to say, but like like the movie says, you know, for those minutes, it's just you and your car,
Exactly. Yeah.
and nothing else matters.
Nothing else.
And I really enjoy that stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And I got so this is my son, and I got another boy, and my other son's my stepson, but we're all into cars, man.
Yeah.
Like that's all we do. We just
Uh,
talk cars, dream cars. Everybody's got their dream car, you know.
Yeah.
We just don't have enough time to do something like that. But we talked about doing the dirt track.
Right.
We thought about building a little dirt track car and taking it up here to Winder.
Dude,
and
have
do
you guys, have you ever heard of Legends car? They're like these little tiny. They almost look like Model Ts.
Okay.
Like a rat rod Model T.
Yeah.
That have Hayabusa engines.
Oh,
motorcycles.
that's crazy.
And
I've
they're-
been seeing people with like the K trucks, but
Yeah.
putting high boost motors in the K trucks.
Yeah.
Those
So
things are-
so the Legends car, you can get them for like 10 grand.
Yeah.
And they actually have like Legends dirt track racing.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Like that's I'm thinking about
Doing
when I
that.
get money.
Yeah.
Actually
Yeah.
getting one of those things just to have fun. 'Cause
Yeah.
they seem sick.
But you know, talking about just like how anybody can get started in it. Someone that I thought was cool that I didn't know was he's a drifter now, and he has his whole drift team. T-Pain. I don't know if
Oh,
you're
yeah.
a guy.
Exactly.
He drifts over here at Lanier.
Yeah.
And he had Pickle Rick as a car. You have your helmet
Yeah.
here. It's got Rick and Morty on it. But he has that. I think it's a S14 or
Yeah.
is it Sylvia or something?
He has like a
It's S15, I think is what it is. It's
Yeah.
wrapped in Pickle Rick.
yeah.
He's in the process of rebuilding, but he's also got a Mustang that's built by Revolution Racing, I believe,
Yeah.
and it's a super sick Mustang.
Yeah.
But he, you know, multi-million singer to drifter.
Drifter. Yeah.
Like-
it's yeah.
Anybody get into it? I mentioned YouTubers earlier. He just moved to the area a couple months ago. His name's Gingium, Caleb Gingium.
Okay.
So he had a lifted Miata, a turbo Miata. And now he has it's a Mazda truck with a 1UZ supercharged.
Oh, okay.
And
so
it has a Celia S15 front end, and he literally can perfectly 90 with the front end
Dude,
kit. Angle
that's
kit on
wild.
it.
He had that Volvo
He's got a Volvo
with an LS in it.
with
Okay.
an LS
It's
turbo.
a
in
Volvo wagon.
Yeah, that's actually
It runs 10s.
yeah. I got offered to someone wanted to sell me their wagon before I got the Porsche.
Yeah.
So I could swap that.
Yeah, yeah.
But
And I was telling you that earlier because I have a friend named Robin, and he's got a friend that's done a couple of the 944s LS swaps. So I'm gonna try to get some info from them, so maybe I can get y'all in touch with each other in case you run into any issues.
Yeah,
something.
exactly.
He'd probably be the one to talk to because he's local,
yeah.
and he's got
Okay,
I think he's
sick.
got 2 or 3. He's got an orange one and a silver
Oh,
one.
Rob. I have his contact. Rob.
Does he go to the races?
I don't know if he goes to the.
I can't remember.
I've
I
seen
don't
him
know
at
his
Cars
name. I
Coffee.
just know he's a friend of one of my friends, and he's got the orange one and a silver one.
Yeah, the orange ones. He's got a 5.3 in it, and it's
Yeah.
It used to be. It's got the black
Yeah.
wheels.
Yeah.
Rob-
Okay,
so,
okay, cool.
So, actually, Rob was friends with a man named Elliot Grafton.
Mhm.
Great guy, super dude. I actually just bought my roll cage from him.
Okay.
For the Porsche. He's 944 barn up in Blairsville now.
Okay.
But he's super good at talking about all of it.
Yeah.
He was friends with Rob, so he helped him throughout the whole swap. Rob's a super guy.
Yeah. He's the
Super.
Yeah, Robin's he's into cars. He buys just the most random
Yeah.
stuff on Facebook, and he usually gets great deals. He'll bring them up here. We'll freshen them up a little bit for him, and then he'll turn around and sell them.
Yeah.
But Robin, he's been a good friend of mine. We shot pool together. We played poker together, and that's how we ended up knowing that we were into cars. You know,
Yeah.
and like I said, we just started talking, and he was like, "Oh man, you got a shop? You know, I got this and that. I need to do this and that. I don't got time." I was like, "Man, just bring it over, and
Yeah.
we'll take care of it for you." So he's a good friend of mine. And then he introduced me to Rob.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
and he wanted to show me the LS swaps he's done on those Porsches. And he did a really good job on
Yeah.
them. And
No,
they look good. They sound good. They work really well.
Yeah.
But so tell me a little bit about your helmet, man. Like, what's the deal?
Yeah.
When I first saw it, I thought like they were the Rugrats.
Yeah. So
But that just shows you how old I am.
I got you. Yeah. So I had a track day that autocross, and I had to get a helmet for it. So I just picked up a Zamp helmet. Thought it looked pretty good. It was just black. Then for one of my art projects at school, she was like, "Hey, you can paint really whatever," and I was like, "Does it have to be canvas?" And she was like, "What do you have in mind?" So I brought this in one day, and I was like, I want to do whatever I want with it.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Okay." So
So you hand painted that?
yeah. So I spray paint primer down, and then hand painted all these with brush, and then masked them off, and like did the spray paint for the Galaxy, and then waited for all that to dry. Threw on the stickers, and then did 2K clear coat over it. Let that dry. That's about it. I mean, I was really just like, I was finishing up the last season of Rick and Morty, and I was just like,
that was your inspiration?
I was like, dude, this is pretty sick.
Yeah.
I think it looks cool.
So is that something that you'll do for someone else, or is it just a one-time thing?
So currently I'm doing, I would rather do racing helmets, but I'm doing a bike helmet for my buddy's dad. One-wheel helmet. So I'm doing that Evil Knievel theme.
Okay, cool.
And then I'm doing one of my buddy's snowboarding helmets doing the Rogan podcast, and then Dead Bears around it.
Okay.
And then I got another guy that I'm going to do his, my buddy who got me into cars, I'm going to do his helmet. I don't know for sure what, but I'm thinking a dead theme.
Well, tell everybody how to find you on Instagram.
Oh, yeah. My Instagram's LS Porsche 944, I think.
Might need to get that down pat.
Yeah. You're gonna have to remember that one, because when you're on TV, man, you gotta.
Exactly.
When we see you on there, you better give us a shout out.
Yeah, ls.porsche 944.
LS.
Yeah, I got right over 1,000 subscribers right now.
That's cool.
So, followers. So
do you post a lot?
Yeah, so last year I tried to post once a week. I had a post probably a month or two ago blow up, and then
what was it?
It was it was like I had an audio of take a German car, and then I was like add freedom to it, and I had a photo of the engine.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And then that got like over 500,000 views.
It's crazy.
Just blew up. It was wild.
That's good.
Yeah, I went from like 200 followers to like 1,000 in a day.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Dude, wild.
Good, man. I hope people watch this and kids out there get an inspiration from you and start doing stuff, man. Because I tell my friends all the time, man. You know, I'd rather them spend their money on their cars than out here doing drugs and doing stupid stuff. You know.
Yeah.
So, you know, once you really develop a passion for it, man, it just kind of takes off.
Yeah, I mean,
it just kind of takes off. I wish I had my Road King out here. You could see it. I painted it myself. And I did, you know what a Road King looks like, kind of, sort of.
You ever see bagger, Harley?
You see like a bagger, big bags.
Mm-hmm.
So I like the Louis Vuitton pattern.
I got you. Yeah.
But I, not necessarily the brand or anything. I just like the way the pattern looks. So I started off doing my bags in Louis Vuitton pattern, and I did some candy paint in it and ghosted the pattern in it. And then I ended up putting it all over the bike. So I got it on the fenders and the tank and everything.
Dude, that's sick.
So, and it was cool, man. And I like stuff like this because it's a part of you. Yeah. You know? So I could have tried to find somebody to do it for me and stuff like that. But I kind of wanted to do it myself.
Yeah, exactly.
And just see if I could do it.
Yeah.
You know? And it took me about 3 or 4 months.
Yeah.
Had to sand it down a few times to start over. But it was fun, man. And now when people look at it, they're like, man, who painted your bike, you know?
Yeah.
And it's cool to tell them, and people always want to ask questions about it. And, oh, you did this, and you did that, and how long did it take you, you know? So, like, again, going back to the whole community, you know, it's the same thing, whether it's a bike, a car, a truck, a boat, whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
People just want to talk, you know, and that's what it's all about.
Just want to show their passion. Yeah.
So when do you think you're going to have the car done?
So that's the question.
Yeah, because I suck, bro. I got like 4 projects that I haven't finished one yet.
Yeah. So my goal is I'm gonna try to get the car running by this summer, like the end of the summer.
Okay.
I'm pretty lucky because besides just the engine swap, like because you have to do supporting mods, suspension and brakes.
Mm-hmm.
and that's pretty cheap. So I think I can get the whole car besides aero done. I'm trying to do by the end of the summer.
Got you.
So,
Is there an event that you're trying to get to?
no, I just want it.
You just want it done so you can drive it again.
I just want to be able to drive it again.
So are you driving anything right now?
Yeah. I mean, I have my daily is an Xterra,
Okay.
but I'm not
It's not
like
the same.
yeah. It's not the same.
Hey, is it a supercharger there?
No,
Oh.
it's just the stock. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's cool, man. I hope that you continue on and do great things because,
Yeah.
I mean, it's fun, man. I when I was young, I did a little bit of street racing, but most of my stuff was just like, red light to red light,
Yeah.
meet up somewhere. And we used to go to Commerce and do the drag strip over there on Fridays. They had grudge nights, and it was kind of like
Yeah.
you just lined up against whoever and you just, whoom, you
Yeah.
just took off, turn it back around. But it used to take a little longer, probably about half an hour, 45 minutes before you could run again, because there were so many people there.
Yeah.
But they closed it now, so I think the nearest drag strip is Edenton.
Yeah, like I'm making stuff.
Yeah, and I haven't done it. You get old and you have kids and wife and responsibilities and stuff, and it's hard to get out there again. But
Yeah.
enjoy it while you can, man. Don't have any kids right now. Just focus on your on your projects and get them done.
Yeah.
And whenever you get ready to do an event, let us know, and we'll be glad to go out there and check it out, man.
Yeah, man.
And
Just don't let him behind the wheel. That's all
Okay.
I ask.
I got you.
oh, you gotta let me drive it.
That's all I ask.
That's the one question. I don't know if I'm gonna let anyone drive it. Like, even I was nervous. I had to take it to get the tires changed over at I just went to. I'm not gonna plug any other tire shop. I just went to a random tire shop and had them changed. And it was really sketchy because they were like.
A lot of people don't know how to drive manual nowadays.
Well, yeah, exactly. And then I was like, "Hey, do you mind if I drive the car into the lift?" And they were like, "No."
They can't because of
They
liability
can't.
reasons.
And then
We would have let you. We don't.
Yeah.
We're not like that. But yeah, go ahead.
I got you. And the dude ended up driving it into the lift, but had the handbrake on the whole time.
Mm.
And I was like, he was like, I never could figure out how to take it down. I
So
was
you
like,
just
well,
drove it with it on.
ask me. I can do it.
Yeah, it's pretty simple.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But that was like, that was a bad experience. I don't know if I'm gonna let anyone.
Talking about driving manuals, you ever driven 3 on the tree?
Yes, I drove an Etzel.
Okay.
And I was actually really annoyed because my boss was like, "Hey, can you move the Etzel, put it on the trailer?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I got in the car and I was like, "Uh-oh, I don't know."
There's
how
3
to do
pedals.
this.
Versus that.
I was like, I don't know what
gears
or what. And he goes, "Figure it out." And I was like, "What?" And he goes, "Figure it out."
Google
and then
real
I went
quick.
to go on YouTube, and he goes, "No, give me your phone." And I was like, "No." So I think it's forward and up is first.
Yeah, it's first. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, up is reverse.
All the way up and
All
up.
the, or is it all the way up
It's-
and down?
It's like an H basically, and it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
reverse, first,
Yeah.
second, and then third.
Yeah,
Yeah.
down is first, and then second, and then third.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah, it was. But
That's,
I mean,
that's why I had to explain to people is that it's an H pattern.
Yeah.
And your up is your reverse, and then down, and then second.
okay.
Third.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, that was an experience driving that.
That's definitely like a theft protection for the young crowd.
Yeah.
They're not gonna get it.
Oh.
My
100%.
OBS is a 5-speed.
Okay.
Yeah, and people look in there like,
Yeah.
"How you drive that thing?" You know, these new
Yeah.
kids. So yeah, it's cool. I forgot what I was gonna say.
You're good.
Nah, I can't remember.
I don't know, but the reason I mentioned that is because we bought an ADC-10 for what did we buy it for like $500. It's like
Yeah.
it's a rust bucket, okay?
Yeah.
And the person had it on Facebook for like $1,500, stuck in second gear, but it runs. So I sent it to him. I was like, "Hey, you like this? I think we can move this thing pretty cheap." Okay, cool. We go over there. He's like, "I'll give you $500. I'll drive it out of here." And I'm confused. I'm like, "It's stuck in second gear. I don't know how this is gonna work." Because at the time I didn't know a lot about 3 on the tree.
Yeah.
And he just went, grabbed the flathead, and goes, "Boop," put it in neutral, and backed it out and drove around the neighborhood.
Well, what happened was the linkage in the you know how they have the bars going into.
So I really don't know. So explain.
Okay, so on the 3 on the tree, mostly if you have it down here, you're pretty much shifting in the tranny,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
So on the 303, it goes through the firewall,
Okay.
and you have 2 levers.
Okay.
And when you push it in, it moves one lever. When you pull it out, it moves the other
other.
lever.
Okay.
And those are like, you gotta think this is back in the day. So there's 2 bars with 2 levers that are connected to 2 other little levers down there by the tranny, and those is what move your gears.
Okay.
So what they did, when they went into reverse, they went up too far, and it's got like 2 little, almost like ears, and it went underneath the bar, and they couldn't get it out of they couldn't get it back into first because it was stuck underneath the bar. So I had to stick a screwdriver in there and pop it up so I could get into first, and that's basically what happened. But yeah, I had it for a while, and then I decided that I was gonna put a nail less in it.
Okay, I had to go to Pigeon Forge. Come back, there's an inline 250, 3 on the tree in the parking lot. So confused. I'm like, what happened? He's like, I'm gonna swap it. I was like, it runs and drives. What happened? Whole front end of the C10's off, motors in the driveway.
I did it in like 4 hours.
Yes, and it's still sitting here.
Yeah, it's still sitting there. I haven't finished it.
It's got a 5.3 just sitting.
Yeah. So, but I still want to build it. I want to build a burnout truck out of that thing.
Yeah, dude.
That's all I want to do in it. I just want to put a burnout truck in it. But it's just that owning the shop and doing stuff, man. Even though we have this big shop, we can never work on our stuff because we have so much stuff to do, and we're trying to, customers want their cars back 2 or 3 days. So we always got our guys all the time, and I would pull in the truck and start working on it, and then I had to push it out because somebody had to get something done, So then I had to put all my tools up. Then I don't know where I put stuff at. So it's become a little bit of a hassle. But hopefully here we'll be adding another shop back there, and that's kind of gonna be like the project shop, and we can pull stuff in, and hopefully I can get some work done and not have to move it out the way, and then put everything back. And it takes you 2 hours just to get everything back like you had it, and then a customer comes in and they want something done, and you gotta push everything back out. So, or you're in a hurry because if I did it on a weekend, I had to get it out by Sunday. So hopefully, if we build that other shop, if we could get in there, and I could finish that, and maybe the Monte Carlo, and then I'll probably get into something else.
Yeah.
And like that C10 back there, every time we get on it, something happens.
Yeah.
And we have to jump on whatever else was doing and things like that. But hopefully we can get it all going, and we'll have more room and get some cool little stuff going. Because I'm all about building little rat rods and hot rods. I don't really care what they look like.
So are you guys tuning or no?
No, we have a guy that he knows.
There's a tech at Athens that does mobile tuning.
So if you need to get it tuned, now you just met one of our customers just got a dyno.
No, so Caleb,
Okay.
the YouTuber I mentioned that has the LS swapped Volvo, the Miata. He turboed his Honda Fit. He's got a K car, the little Hondas. He put a big, huge bottle of nitrous in it. But he actually just bought a dyno and put it in his shop. His shop's not too far from here.
Yeah. So do you mind if I say like another shop that's tuning?
No, go ahead.
So up in Duluth, there's a guy named or the owner of the shop is Matt, but with Evolved Tuning, and that's who I've been doing. And they also he makes custom injectors.
Okay.
So he's definitely a very good guy to know.
Yeah.
But he, like, when I went up there, he was talking about the same thing where he was like, dude, I get all these customer cars in, and they want their cars done fast, and they're race cars, so they got deadlines.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, he was like, dude, honestly, my advice, don't own your own shop. Like, he was like, if you want to drive. But like, he was like, dude, it makes it where I don't even want to have, like, work on my own cars.
No.
Yeah.
Have a personal shop. Don't
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So
he's got a truck that he's doing.
So I got a 08 Silverado. It came with the 4.8 factory.
Okay.
Trans finally dropped up to like 250,000 miles, but it's lifted on 12 inches and running 37s, and it's all original.
Yeah.
So it was bound to happen. So we got a 6.0. So I just finished camming it, waiting on the transmission to get here and put it back together. I'll have to get it tuned for the 6.0. I'm gonna run long tubes and all that stuff, so it has to all get tuned out. Yeah, but my buddy, he is basically a master tech on transmissions for Ford, but he has a GMC. So he did a stage 3 cam on his 4.8, and his buddy over here at Athens tunes, and so he'll
Okay.
come and tune it here,
Yeah,
and I'll probably take my buddy to dyno it.
I got you.
So
Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you guys deal with like exhaust a lot?
Not really. We have a guy that does some exhaust work for us, but nothing like that. Caleb, I know he probably doesn't do it like for anyone, but I've seen him build some crazy like headers, manifolds, and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So he does some pretty cool piping stuff.
Okay. I was just wondering, is there really much of a difference between like shorties and long tubes?
I personally don't know that answer.
Okay.
I went long tubes just because of the truck.
Yeah.
And that's very, and that's what it comes down to.
Okay.
You know, the long ones are supposed to be better because they don't they
Less
help.
restrictive.
Yeah, but I mean, if you gotta run shorties, you gotta run shorties.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just
Yeah,
how it is. And
I have to run shorties.
yeah, you don't have much of a choice, just because of the space you have.
Yeah.
You know, so I guess there would be a difference, but it would probably be very minimal. The most important part is tuning it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a lot of like sound difference though?
Yes, long
Okay.
tube headers is gonna be way louder.
Yeah.
They're
That's
deeper.
what. Yeah. Exactly.
Basically, how I've just looked at it from general knowledge, basically, if you have a McDonald's straw versus a coffee straw.
Okay.
If you have long tube, it's more open, so therefore, to me, it's going to breathe better.
Yeah.
I know you can't do that on a Porsche or something, but I have a truck, so that's why I'm doing that. I was doing some research last night, so I'm trying to figure out my exhaust system. So I'm doing
Okay.
long tube. It's going to be a 3-inch exit on the headers,
Okay.
and I prefer to keep it 3-inch all the way, so I got exhaust as 3-inch. But I was looking last night into like H pipes and X pipes.
Yeah.
So they were basically explaining last night on what I was reading up on and stuff, that on an X pipe, basically it balances out the pressure
Mm-hmm.
difference in the back pressure and everything. So it's actually better. You can get a little more power and
Yes.
performance out of an X pipe or an H pipe because of the
Yeah.
way the exhaust manifold or the exhaust is combined.
Yeah, I'm doing a double X pipe for mine. Yeah. I'm running those. Do you know the MagnaFlow like 2.5 in, 2.5
Yeah.
out? So I'm gonna do that and then an X pipe in front of it. Basically, like not right after the
Manifold.
manifolds, but pretty much once it gets to like
Midsection.
midsection, I'll do a regular X pipe and then I'll do my muffler X pipe, and then just run straight through out the back.
Yeah,
That's it.
I want to keep it true duals on an X pipe.
Okay.
And then I just want to keep it 3-inch.
Is there a reason you're doing the double X pipe?
Yeah, I've never heard of a
Ye-
double X pipe.
Yeah, so I hadn't really heard of it much before. I was already gonna get the muffler just in general.
Yeah, I'm running Black Widow.
Okay, I got you. And I was just gonna do an X piped and then the muffler at the very end. But then, since I'm running a little bit smaller of a diameter of exhaust, and then I'm also running like just basically the way like how I want the sound to be.
Mhm.
I want the muffler forward so it's
Okay.
a little bit louder, and then basically that was the reason why. And then a
Okay.
double X pipe, it changes a little bit.
Okay.
Of like, I think it balances the back pressure a good bit. It's been a couple months since I've done like the real research on it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, you definitely don't want to run. A lot of people think running like just straight pipes out the
Yeah.
back is a good thing,
yeah,
and you need that back pressure.
you do need the back pressure,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
And that's where I like the sweet spot for my engine. How I have it set up is like in between a 3-inch and a 2.5 inch,
Yeah, mine just in a 3, so I just want to keep it 3. I don't want to
Yeah.
reduce here.
and that's perfect.
Yeah.
Like that's what my buddy's running. He's running 3 straights. He has Magna packs on it, but that's about it.
Gotcha.
But that's pretty loud.
It's, but it sounds so good.
Yeah.
Are you gonna keep it natural aspirated, or are you gonna?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm limited on my car by the transmission. They basically, it's a transaxle, so it's like the Corvettes, how
Mhm.
it's in the back, and they basically only hold 400 horsepower.
Mm.
Gotcha.
So if I want to go with higher horsepower,
Well, you're gonna be pushing close
Yeah.
to that.
well, yeah,
I would think once you get it tuned and everything.
yeah. So
Yeah.
that's why I'm like almost not detuning it, but like I just want to keep it at like 325, 350.
Okay.
I don't want to like push too much.
I mean, being so small though, man, I think it's gonna.
That's
Yeah.
all it needs.
It's gonna be
Crazy.
perfect. It's gonna be perfect.
Yeah.
But
You got the whole interior gutted and everything.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. So I'm literally gutting everything.
You're in a fuel cell.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. That's my next. That's what I'm researching right now. Is trying to figure out how to run a fuel cell. Because since it's a like a hatchback, I don't have a trunk to put the fuel cell in. So
you got to build the wall, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I believe you have to have some separation between the fuel cell and you. You're gonna have to put some kind of firewall.
Yeah, which is I got to figure that one out.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I don't know how it's done on a hatchback, but I know that I think if you get to like serious racing, you gotta have some separation.
I might be able to help get you in touch with Caleb. Caleb, so he I don't remember if it was a first gen or second gen, but he built an Eclipse.
Okay.
And he made it a mid engine.
Oh, cool.
So he's pretty good on fabricating and moving stuff around. He's done some crazy stuff.
Okay.
So he might be able to help out with the fuel cell situation or explain it because he does drift events and some other racing too.
Okay. Cool.
So he might be someone here that we can talk to and maybe help you figure that out.
Yeah. He's in Athens. He's about 10, 15 minutes from here.
Like, you know where Hayward Island is?
Mm-hmm.
He's over there.
I got you.
Not too far.
Okay.
But he's pretty knowledgeable, or he can know some people just being a pretty big YouTuber. He's got some access to stuff.
Exactly.
Because I think that dyno he bought, he paid for like $300 for.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
that's real
nice.
It needed a little touch up, but he paid $300 for, like, generally for the dyno.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's really good.
Yeah, he's got a CNC machine, so he made his own header for everything. And
Jeez,
so he's a super cool guy.
He's young too.
Yeah, he's not much older than, I think he's maybe like 26 or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
He had one of those. It's a Mitsubishi like van that's right hand drive, manual and stuff. And then we have another customer. He's got a Toyota Crown that's right hand drive manual. It's pretty cool.
So what's your dream car, bro?
That's a tough one, man. I like a lot of cars. I know it's like more like the Fast and Furious type thing, but FDRX7, I mean, I just think they're beautiful. I don't know, like, I don't know what
about old school?
Old school, dude, 240Z.
Yeah.
Any day.
Dude,
yeah. That was actually the first car. I saw one in Athens with my dad. We were driving by over by Beechwood.
Yeah.
We drove by. He was parked at the UPS.
Have you seen the gray one here?
I haven't.
There's a gray one here.
Okay.
And it's still rotary. Or no, I'm thinking of a first gen.
Yeah, I was about to say, wait a minute.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I got to strike. You said rotary a second ago, and it
I got
stuck with me. But he's got an RX-7. It's original, and he's running a drag pack on it, and he can.
But we have a couple Silvers that come out here.
Yeah.
With LSs in it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's a 300.
The blue one and was it a beige one or a white one?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's the red and white one that was here.
The red and white one and the blue one.
Yeah.
Like the teal green, almost bluish color one. Yeah, they got LSs in them. Those things are nice.
Yeah.
The two brothers, right?
Yeah, and then there's someone here that's a Datsun. They're called Datsun hunters on Instagram.
Yeah.
All they buy is like 240s.
I got you. Yeah, that's definitely old cars, dude. Beautiful.
Man, you call that old, bro?
Well,
I was thinking more like 60s.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I just haven't looked.
That's like a 90s car.
Yeah. I just haven't really looked too much into like the older style.
Yeah.
I mean, I love the first gen Mustangs.
Yeah.
I drove one, and they're fun to drive.
Our buddy of ours has one.
Yeah, it's 64.5.
We got a 67 Mach 1 at the shop.
Cool.
Nice.
But I mean, it's not in good shape right now.
But, if you find one in good shape, you'd be lucky.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But no, those are really fun. I don't know too much about like the older cars, even though I work on them. I don't know. I'm not like, I'm more in the 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think 2000s was like the most difficult car year because some of those cars are so ugly.
Yeah.
It's like early 2000s.
It's like going from a 80s to a 90s, man. They're way different. Fuel injections just got introduced in the 80s. All those Corvettes in the 80s sucked.
Yeah.
With the fuel injection.
Yeah, because they had those two huge fuel injectors, right?
Yeah, the TBIs.
Yeah.
God, that's what's in my OBS. I got a TBI in it. And I was telling Junior, I was like, man, I'm gonna take that off, put an intake in it, put a carburetor in it.
Yeah.
Because you get 189 horsepower, you can't do anything.
Dude, or I know Holly makes they look straight up just like a carbureted, but they're fuel injected.
Yeah, they got the injectors on them. The Terminator X or something like that, right? What's it
Well, I
called?
think that's the Terminator X is the ECU,
Okay,
but I don't know about because that's what I'm gonna get.
Gotcha.
I don't know about the.
I don't know what it's called.
I don't know what it's
yeah,
called.
yeah. But this it's kind of like that. It's kind of like a TBI. It's kind of like a carburetor with 2 injectors.
Yeah.
In it. Yeah. It's to convert the old to fuel injected.
Yeah,
Right? Yeah.
exactly.
I don't know much about them as far as tuning that stuff. And I know that to put a carburetor in it, I think it's gonna cost me like $700-800. So
Yeah.
that'll probably be what I do and
Not
put a
bad.
cam in it, because I don't want to replace the engine just yet to put a LS in it.
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking of just putting a small cam and carburate it, just something to chop it up a little bit.
So what would? Because I know there's a difference in fuel pressure. So what
Yeah,
would
I'd
you-
have to put
yeah.
a fuel pressure regulator in it.
So just straight up, just a fuel pressure regulator,
Yeah,
and that's it.
yeah, and you just adjust it to whatever carburetor you got,
Dude,
and that's it.
That seems very easy.
Oh yeah, definitely. You could take any TBI, take the intake and TBI off, and put a intake for a carburetor on. Put
Okay.
a carburetor on, put a fuel pressure regulator on it,
Mm-hmm.
and that's pretty much it, man. You just hook up
Yeah.
your tack wire or whatever for your ignition, so
Okay.
you know the RPMs and stuff, so it doesn't
Yeah.
mess it up. And then you just tune your carburetor, and then you're good to
Then
go.
it's fine.
Yeah,
That's pretty crazy.
yeah. You don't have to do any programming to the computer or anything like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Once the computer knows what RPM is and you're getting the right fuel pressure, then it would run.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's
it's
very
pretty simple. Yeah, I'll probably put some long tube headers on it and just leave it like that and drive it. I want to put a posse
cool.
rear end in it, because right now it's a one wheeler peeler, man.
Yes.
I try to do donuts in it and it just goes like, you know.
Yeah.
I'll get one good half circle now, it just stops on me.
Yeah.
I get so frustrated.
With working on old cars, you learn how to read OBD1.
I have not. No.
I have no idea.
If you're 70s below, they have no.
Yeah, I
OBD.
was gonna say we don't got OBD
Yeah.
at all.
I didn't know. He said he worked in a variety. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
OBD one was probably like mid 80s
Yeah.
to like early 90s, which is those Corvettes that he's talking about.
Yeah.
I hate them things, man.
Yeah. No. Not fun.
I hate them things. Those things got so many issues.
Probably like honestly, which would be one of my dream cars. Probably C6.
Yeah.
I think that's like the perfect Corvette.
Oh yeah,
100%.
they're
we
by
had a customer that had one here the other day. That thing was
Yeah.
man.
so nice.
Yeah,
Dude,
and
they're
beyond a
also-
shadow of a doubt, man. Those things are. It's just perfect.
Yeah.
The way they did that car,
And it's pretty
everything's
cheap
good.
too.
Yeah.
You can get a Z06 for under 30 grand now.
Oh yeah,
it's like-
supercharged the hell out of it.
Dude.
You get Tommy's at 1,200 horsepower to the wheel,
Jesus.
stage 3 clutch or stage 5 clutch.
I have no idea. I just
It
know
was ridiculous, man. It was
Jeez.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
It was
he burned tires
supercharged.
all the way to like fourth gear.
Yeah, he couldn't keep it on. He couldn't keep it on the road. He
Yeah.
ended up having to sell it because he got scared of it. He was like, "I'm gonna die in this thing."
Yeah.
Yeah, so he ended up selling it and bought a.
15-inch lift on a truck.
He
Yeah.
bought a F350
F250.
on a
Striker.
20-inch lift
It's a 15 to 20 striker. I think it's set at 18.
with 40-inch wheels, 40-inch tires.
42s on 30 by 16s.
A huge truck, man.
Crazy.
He's like my size, like 5'9". He has to climb on the tire and then jump on the step and then get in the truck.
I
He
gotcha.
daily drives that thing.
That's crazy.
It's
Yeah.
insane, man.
He fits that thing through the Bojangles parking lot of here. Like, goes through the drive-thru at Bojangles. You know how sharp that turn
Yeah.
is?
Yeah. That's
Have
not,
no idea.
That's crazy.
And we hear that all the time.
That sounds good.
People know that we're in here doing this stuff, and they'll come by and wow, wow, wow,
Yeah.
wow. You hear all this.
Have you seen the 300Z around here? It's LS swapped.
The black.
No, it's a white one. Remember, he has the hood cut open and
Oh
everything.
yeah,
Mm-mm.
yeah.
No.
That thing is super sick.
He's
Yeah.
got an LS in it. Yeah.
Gotta look
He's
at
got a
that.
turbo in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turbo LS.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
funny you actually mentioned we had to take apart a car because we were too scared that it would kill us. We had an old VW Bug that the 454 big block that I rebuilt came out of that Bug.
What the hell?
Someone had
A
a
454.
454 big block in a VW Bug
Running?
running. When we got it, it was running, and my boss drove it, parked it, and said, "You're taking the engine out of this car. This is not running anymore."
That's
He was like,
crazy.
he was like, "This
Wow, I
is."
never-
How
never
did that
gonna
look?
happen." Dude,
It was just
and
sticking
it was
out of
front
the-
engine.
Oh, front engine.
Front engine.
So they just
They
cut it out.
Dude, they
pretty
did
much.
everything. It was crazy.
That's
But
cool though.
That's
Yeah.
not something I'd imagine. Like
No.
that's not. Oh, let me put this
Was,
454.
was the tranny
Yeah.
like right here on you?
Oh yeah, and it was like
2 foot shaft.
yeah, it was crazy because it was like they also didn't use like comfortable seats at all. They were straight
Heck, we had one here. It
metal.
didn't even
back.
have a seat. I
Yeah.
had to drive it on a bucket.
Yeah, one of my buddies.
That's awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how'd y'all get it? How'd y'all get this bug?
Dude, my boss
Just finds the most
he
random.
just finds cars. Like he goes on Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, like everything, and just he's like, he'll send my boss a text and be like, hey, do you think this is a good idea? And he'll be like, I don't know, it's your money. And then next day it'll be at the shop, and we're like,
Jeez.
okay, cool.
That's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get to see a lot of stuff then. That's
Yeah.
awesome, man. That's great.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to have that kind of money to just kind of do whatever
random
and play
place.
around with stuff.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, he's pretty good setup. I'm pretty sure he's to the point where he can just sit and
Do whatever.
Be
nothing.
done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he has, I think, in between like 200 and 500 rental houses.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That's
Yeah.
great. That's what Julian he was talking about. That's what he wants to get to. And
Yeah.
I'm like, well, you got to start somewhere.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
man.
he just bought his first house last year,
Well, 2 years ago now.
2 years ago.
Congratulations, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's stressful.
And he's 24. So he's doing okay. But no man, I'm just trying to sit here and picture this
Yeah.
bug with this 454 in
Shit,
it.
that's ridiculous.
Dude, we have so many crazy. We have another bug that is full on racing stripes, full like
What was it, Herbie?
yeah, Kirby. I think it was Kirby.
Herbie?
Yeah, it's
Kirby?
Kirby. Yeah.
Yeah. But no, like the orange flames, the black car that he has, some like, what's it called? Over in Japan, the like street racers. I forgot, like Kyoki or something like that.
I don't know.
But
My
where
brother
they-
would be the one to answer.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that
they
stuff.
have like
the
the
huge
exhaust
pipes.
is like
We have
this
some.
far out of
we had
it.
one guy. He has a.
What was
it?
it?
A Hyundai Veloster.
Yeah.
It came out and it was little like handlebars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a buddy that had a Civic that had a heart
Yeah.
on the exhaust. I had one that had a star. I think it's pretty interesting to see.
Yeah,
but,
it's definitely interesting.
It's something else. Like
Yeah.
boom pipes is what they call them or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a whole nother type of car culture.
Yeah. It's pretty weird, but pretty cool. We got that. We got I don't know what you would call it besides like a I don't even know. I think it was a Model T that was turned into just like a crazy bucket car. I don't,
yeah,
I
like a
don't
rat
know.
rod.
Yeah, but it's not like made to look like unclean. It's like fully built, very nice. It's running
Huh.
315s in the back and then like straight bike tires in the
Skinnies.
front. Yeah.
That's
and
crazy.
then it's just like it's the scariest thing ever,
Yeah.
man. It's
That's
like,
cool, man. Do they ever take some of those cars from that? Do you ever take them to the little festival they do?
Up in Statham?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
actually, Mike normally brings out, because he and the police department are the ones that like, not like started it, but they like
Kind of
really
put it
boom
together,
it.
organize
Yeah.
it.
So
yeah.
he brings out like 8 or 10 cars.
Okay,
from the
so I've
shop.
probably seen some of the cars
Oh,
you're working
yeah,
on up there.
100%.
I take my son up there. Well, I got a 12-year-old that he likes those cars,
Mhm.
and they had a 6-wheel Hummer up there last season.
Is it
I thought is it a Hummer?
is the Hummer red and black? Was
No.
it?
This is a black Hummer, and it looked like they put it. It was a dually Hummer, is what it was.
Okay.
And they put it. It looks like they took the body and they put it on F-250 frame and just dropped it.
Yeah, I don't remember because we have a Hummer at the shop. It
Okay.
might be the Hummer.
Is it a
I don't know
dually?
if it's running.
Is it a dually Hummer?
I don't know. It's
Okay.
probably a different.
It was
one.
crazy. It was
Yeah.
crazy. It was out there, and they had a. There was another rat rod out there. It was pretty nice.
Yeah.
It was it was like straight up rat rod. It was
Mhm.
rusty and it looked like it was gonna fall apart, but it had a LS in it.
Yeah.
You remember that customer that this is soft tire? You're talking about cars and stuff. Remember that Lincoln Continental that came here the other day?
Yeah.
It's a LS turbo.
Nice.
in that
Who
thing.
was it? I didn't get to
It's
see
the
it.
guy
I
that
was.
owns Catch 22 that has the Audi.
Oh, really?
Yes, something Miley.
Oh,
Richard
okay.
Miley or something. He
Yeah.
owns Catch 22 in Epps.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I think it's a 64.
He must. Did he sell the McLaren probably?
No, he still has his Audi. He just got
Okay.
wrapped. But it is a turbo.
Yeah, I
LS,
think it's nice. I saw it when he
Uh,
pulled up. I couldn't see it because of the door, and I was talking to
Yeah.
a customer. It was a 61, right?
I think it's 64.
64 Lincoln. I wanted 61 Lincolns with suicide doors so bad, man.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I just can't. I'm not in the point in my life where I could just drop $100,000 in a car yet. Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
It took like 2 years.
Man.
To build this thing.
Dude, that's beautiful.
But yeah, I had no idea. And like I said, he just got his Audi wrapped. And I was like, oh, I think I know that guy. And I clicked
Wait.
on it and I saw the Continental.
Doesn't he have a Mustang as well?
I don't know if he has a Mustang. I know he had an Impala.
Okay, then it's probably not the dude I'm thinking of. There's a guy around Athens that has, I hope I don't get in trouble for this, but he has an R8 and a
It looked like
crazy 10-speed Mustang. But
Was
he
it a blue one?
Yeah, that might be him. Oof.
It says best in class next to a 1,000 horsepower G35.
Yeah,
350
that's
GT.
him. Yeah, I didn't have a good experience with him, but
He's not the best guy to have a conversation with.
yeah, because I was detailing for a summer, and I gave him my detailing card, and he like brushed me off and was like,
Oh yeah, he's.
he's like, you gotta be kidding me, bro, and I was like, okay.
Yeah. I've talked to him once or twice, man, and no.
Yeah.
You know, I respect everybody, but
I mean, I'm sure he could be a cool dude.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I just didn't have a good experience.
right. But he's got some cool cars though. He's come out to some of the shows. We do a show once a year called Classic City Showdown,
Okay.
and he brought that Audi, right? He
Yeah.
brought that Audi, and I believe he got a little upset because we didn't give him a best car award.
Yeah.
Or a car
yeah,
award.
just because it was an Audi.
You know, and we were looking for, we were taking, he had the most expensive car out there by far, but we weren't looking for the most expensive car. We were looking for the best car that we thought was built, and we gave it to a Lexus that was bagged and had the interior done or something like that.
Yeah.
And he didn't
He
like
ended up
that.
the thing ended up getting wrecked.
The Lexus did?
Mm-hmm. I forget what he has now, but that's 650 to the wheels on that Continental. That was crazy.
Yeah.
I was trying to find out what it was.
Well, he knows how to build a car at least.
Yeah,
He
for
got
sure.
money. He's got some. He has a badass Harley too. Remember that one? There's a white and black, I think, or white and blue.
He got the truck that he pulls the trailer with is pretty nice too.
I don't know what truck he has. I know
He's got a Chevy 2500
he had a
dually
Hummer that he
or
used.
3500.
I remember he was giving out "Let's Go Brandon" stickers at a Christmas parade.
Yeah, he's something else.
He's a character.
Yeah.
But going back to your helmet on this, are you gonna paint your car any
That's
up in the air?
I'm gonna use the restroom.
That's a lot. I don't know, man. I got my dad's high school buddy. His name's Dawg. I painted the doors myself because I had to take some stripping off, and I just redid them. And he offered me, when I was talking about repainting the doors, he offered me if I would just pay for the paint, then he would let me go up there and like use his and spray. So that is an option of me like painting the car and doing that. I just don't feel confident enough to like full on do a design like that. And also I feel like a wrap is the way to go for that, because I can just do it each season, do a different like
For
theme.
sure.
Because I think I also want to do, I know I'll do like a space theme for sure. That's probably going to be this year, will be a space theme. I want to talk to, like my next helmet, I'm probably going to do a like Jamaican theme.
Oh, you
And
dope.
then do something like that. And then I'll just keep each season, I'm going to try to change
kind of change it up. You were talking about, upgrading the brakes and everything like that. Are you going to keep the original bolt pattern, or are you going to switch it up?
Yeah, so actually the bolt pattern is very annoying. It's 5 by 130.
Oh, is it? Okay,
Like-
I didn't know if it was 4-lug or 5-lug.
Like no one, Porsches use it.
I've never sold a 5 by 130.
Exactly. Porsches use it, and that's it. So I was pretty lucky that the guy that 944 Barn, he has like thousands of wheels. Like just whatever you want, you can have. So I have it set up with him where I think I'm either gonna get a 3-piece set from him, or he has some forged, like rotary forged wheels. I think I might get those. So I'm gonna keep the stock bolt pattern because I'm gonna be running. So the 951, which is the turbo version of the 944,
Yeah.
was running pretty similar brakes to the 911
Okay.
of the time. Like, so pretty big and pretty meaty. I'm pretty sure they're what's the
Brembo.
Brembo? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're Brembo.
Okay.
4-piston Brembos. So I'm gonna be swapping over to those, and then that's what I'll be running. Just.
Are you gonna wide body or anything like that? Or you just keep.
So I was thinking about doing a wide body, using GT Performance. They have the Le Mans style wide body for the car, and it widens it, I think, 4 inches each side, which is a lot.
Yeah.
So I was really thinking about doing that because I wanted to run some thick tires. But I found out if you roll the fenders, then you can
fit
fit 295s in the back, and I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty wide for that thing to begin with.
So I think I'll just be running stock body. If I do anything, I'll do fender flares. Now if I end up like changing up the transmission to a sequential and like throwing boost at it, I'm gonna run wide body. But
makes sense.
I don't have that much.
And then gonna run like coilovers or.
Yeah. So same guy. He has. Because I went up there this weekend and I was asking him about coilovers.
He's
so
in Blairsville?
Blairsville, yeah.
What was that, like hour or something?
2 hours. 2 hours, yeah. It's not that bad. His place is very nice. He's had like 200 944s in his life, and he's only like 30.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So that's his thing. But he's a dealer for some, I don't remember the company, but for some company that does coilovers. So I was like, dude, if you get a kit in, pretty cheap too, like $1,000 for.
It's pretty good for all four.
For a very nice set of coilovers too. So I'm gonna do that. It's probably gonna be pretty similar to like KW.
Okay.
Or Bilstein. So
Makes sense.
It'll
That's
be
fair.
like that. But I'll basically be running coilovers. I'm hoping to run like 4 degrees of camber in the front.
With those, do they have factory adjustments, or you're gonna have to run aftermarket arms?
I'm gonna run. I'm just gonna use a camber plate.
Camber plate.
That's it. So
I didn't know how those ones worked.
Yeah. So I'll
A
done.
lot of people don't really even know anything about camber caster and
Yeah.
everything else.
I got you. So I'll basically be running like enough to where I can be pretty good on track for the front, and then like a degree or 2 in the back. That's about it.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
What wheels are you running?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So I don't know what the name of them are, but I'm thinking about there's a 3-piece set, and then there's a 1-piece rotary forge that I'm like trying to figure out which one I'm gonna do.
What's the deal with the wheels? Like why those wheels?
So
What we were talking about earlier is the bolt patterns.
The bolt
5 by
pattern's
130.
really weird.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I forgot about that.
So here's the 3-piece.
Oh, okay.
Like those.
Yeah.
Or he has those.
Gotcha.
So I'm either gonna run one of those.
Yeah.
Really just depends on price, basically.
Yeah.
What tires I can fit on it.
Yeah. Is the racing you're gonna do are you looking to actually do like? So you obviously not gonna just keep doing time attacks, right?
Potentially, if I can get on something called Grid Life, which is like the main time attack like thing. If I can get on that and basically run under the amateur scene, then I think I could be competitive.
Okay.
Like currently the fastest time attack car, I could be wrong, but I think it's a 968, which is like the 944's cousin.
Mm-hmm.
That, and then there's a C6, an American dude, very cool. Both of those cars are running similar to where I feel like I could get pretty similar to that if I wanted to.
Yeah. So if when you win, what do you get?
So that's what I don't like. Right now, I'm just racing a race. Like,
Right.
I just want to get
No,
behind
but
the
like
wheel.
the little events they do. Do they
Yeah.
give anything away?
So at Lanier, if you're the last man, you get $100.
Oh, okay.
So basically, you get a free track day.
Yeah.
That's that.
But eventually, you want to work to where you're
Yeah,
making some
I
money
would
on it,
want
right?
to. What I eventually want to work to is working for IMSA,
Okay.
doing like endurance racing.
Okay.
And I don't know what my path to there will be, but that would
Gran
be.
Turismo and just play video game.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, I've been running Setta Corsa for now like a year and a half, so I was able to put down. Do you know track times at Road Atlanta? or anything?
No.
Okay. Well, basically, like a GT3 RS runs about like a 127,
Okay.
and then they say Formula One will run like or the LMP cars, which is similar to Formula One,
Yeah.
runs about like a 113.
Gotcha.
And then on the simulator, we were able to throw an F1 car around the track at, I think I got it down to 59 seconds.
Oh wow.
So like, Road Atlanta's definitely running the simulators the way.
Yeah.
Like it's the best way to get just seat time if you don't have money out the
Yeah.
wazoo.
Got you.
I
They have
had
the
a buddy who
sim-
used to work at Roadway Atlanta, so
Do they have
Yeah.
simulators there?
I have the simulator at my house.
Right. So, but do they have some at the track too that you could go?
No, unfortunately. There's a good place up in Duluth over by the track.
Yeah.
It's called Torqued Motorsports.
Uh huh.
You throw $25 at them, and they'll give you an hour. So that's not bad. Their simulators are about 11 grand.
Oh, okay.
So that's a pretty good. You can do drifting. You can do whatever track or.
You get a good idea.
Yeah, you can get a good idea. And then basically from there, if you don't already have a PC, you got to get a PC.
Yeah.
To be able to run Steam, and then get a wheel and pedal combo, whatever
Yeah.
you like.
Yeah, I got one from Junior, and he was like, "Man, you need to get on there." I love racing games.
Yeah.
That's probably
So
what I.
fun.
Yeah, they're more into like the Call of Duty stuff and
Okay.
Fortnite and stuff like that, which is cool. But me, I love racing games.
Yeah.
I could sit.
Very fun.
Yeah, I got on the NASCAR one, and I sat there
Mhm.
and did like 2 hours on that thing. Man, I was just like, turning left the whole time, But it was fun.
Yeah.
I enjoy doing that stuff, man. It's really fun. And have you heard they do the lemon race?
Yeah, the Lemons race, dude. I want to do that.
That's what I told
we
Junior.
were talking about it, I think an episode
Yeah.
or two.
I don't think that.
It's a 24-hour Le Mans race,
Yeah.
basically, with lemons.
Yeah.
Right?
But it's just, I don't know if I could find, like, I don't think I would have the financial backing to do it.
But
Even though it's $500, it's like.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I don't know.
We gotta look more into it. We've
Yeah.
been talking about doing
We've
it.
been talking about it.
So
We've been talking
if
about
it comes about, we'll make
We'll,
sure
we'll,
to hit you
definitely,
up.
we'll definitely hit you up, man.
Okay.
Because you need a whole pit crew, I believe.
Oh, yeah, dude. I would.
Yeah, you need a whole
Anything.
crew to be able to keep going, and you just kind of run it to the
Exactly.
runs, and that's it. I just don't know what kind of car
So.
they're running, or I guess it doesn't really matter, right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. So, I will say another YouTuber Chris Fix.
Yeah,
Great guy.
Christmas.
But his whole thing on the Lemons race, he had a E46 that he got. I don't think.
I was
I don't
thinking,
think
I was
you could
thinking
do
more
that.
like a Crown Vic, bro.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, that's probably the best car.
Yeah.
Because you have a V8.
Yeah.
Which is like no one runs V8s.
Yeah,
And then you can probably get them for cheap.
yeah,
So that's
And they
really
run
scary.
forever. Like,
yeah. And I was just gonna just slam it, put
Yeah.
some street tires on it, and just
Exactly.
strip it down and go do
Just
it.
go.
Yeah,
Well, so I think with the lemons, like there is still regulations where, like you can spend as much money on safety features. I
Right.
think so. Like you can put a full cage,
do you
everything
have to have that
you-
stuff?
I think you do.
Oh, okay.
I
All
think
right.
you
See,
do
I didn't
have to
know
have
that.
a
Yeah.
cage.
That's probably be the most expensive part about it.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm sure you could get. I think that you could go in probably with like 15 to 20 grand and
Yeah.
have a season.
Yeah, yeah. We're gonna have to try that.
I don't know how much the races themselves cost.
It's not a lot. I looked it up. I can't remember. It's been about a year or so when I looked everything up, and I don't think it was that expensive.
Yeah.
I don't think it was that expensive. But I just thought it would be fun to take everybody, the crew from the shop, and just go out there
Oh yeah, dude.
and just try it.
I would love it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that'd be so fun.
Heck, I had to get a customer out here doing 4 tires, and we were making jokes of me being the pit crew from Cars.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot that guy's name, but pit stop.
Oh yeah,
Just
the
going.
Italian guy. Yeah. But that looked a lot of fun. When I looked it up, I was like, what? I could just take a piece of crap car out there and run it for 24 hours.
Dude. Yeah. No, I'd love to do that. My buddy was actually talking about having me and him drive for his team.
Okay.
If they do endurance racing.
Okay.
With the E90 class.
Oh, okay.
But, dude, I want to get behind. I mean, I get behind the wheel of anything.
Right.
But also, I mean, pit crew, anything, man.
Yeah. I think that'd be fun. We have to look into it and see if we can
Yeah.
make, because I think they do it in December.
Okay.
I think
Is
they do
it at Road Atlanta?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they do it up. I don't remember. I don't remember. They had different classes.
Yeah.
You know, but I remember like it to me it didn't seem too expensive to go try it.
Yeah.
You know, you might not
Actually,
last 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah, I
But-
actually have. So my freshman and sophomore year, I played football at Prince.
Okay.
And I was the kicker, and the other
This is
kicker.
kicker right here.
It's December 13th.
Okay.
Is that what it is?
That's
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So his family, like my buddy who was also the kicker, his family did it.
Okay.
So they were like running the lemons. So I bet I could probably call him back up and see.
Yeah,
what-
get
see
some
what
info
it's
on it,
like.
man. Yeah, because that, like I said, once we build the other shop, we'll have a little space to do stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I think it'll be fun, and it'd be. I just want to say I did it one
Yeah.
time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Side note, you still kicking?
No, unfortunately.
Dang, I feel you.
Yeah, it was. Football was a love-hate relationship. I never.
I did
Yeah.
not like football. That's why I kicked. I enjoy
Yeah.
kicking. I love playing. I played soccer since I was like.
Yeah, I play soccer.
So
That's my thing.
So I love kicking. So
We got.
being 280 and being a kicker was the funniest thing. They tried to get me to play line every single play. I'm
Yeah.
like, nah.
It was funny, man. Go out to the football games over at North Oconee, and everybody be like, "Man, who's that big old kid right there?" And that's my boy. And I wouldn't tell him he was a kicker, you know. Why is that big dude finna line up on the kick returns?
Yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself, like, y'all just wait. He'd walk up
So
there
you-
and line up for the kicking.
So you went to North.
Yeah. I graduated in 18.
Do you know the Jenkins family? Okay.
Taylor Jenkins and all them.
Yeah. So Terry's the one I'm doing his helmet.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So his
Terry has the white Porsche. We did black
Yeah.
wheels on.
the Cayenne.
His-
Oh,
yeah.
okay, yeah. That thing's nice.
Yeah, they just he actually just sold it for. Oh wait,
It's an SUV.
yeah. So they just sold. Taylor just sold it for an M3.
Okay, yeah, I haven't
So-
seen. I've seen his. I went to school with Taylor and Madison.
Okay, I got you.
Madison has the Jeep, and then
Yeah.
Taylor they converted a bus into a house.
Yeah, dude, that's sick. His bus is nice.
Yeah.
Because he wants to do the FIFA, World Cup's coming here in 2026
Oh, sick.
into North America, and so he wants to build a bus to travel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so I think the World Cup starts in that summer, 2026, and I told him I was gonna get a small bus and just put some beds in it and just go tailgating at some of these games. I think it'd be fun.
Yeah,
It's just 30 days. I was like, they're gonna have like 6 or 7 matches here in Atlanta,
yeah,
and then they have some in Houston, and we got family in Houston, so I was like, man, I could go here tailgate and then drive to Houston and go over there and
Yeah.
tailgate and maybe go to Dallas and just
Well,
get the whole World Cup experience. 'Cause
yeah,
who knows when it's going to be again in the United States again.
exactly.
So it'd be fun. I would love to take the ride to Mexico because they're going to play in Monterrey and Mexico City, I believe,
Okay,
which is like 12 hours from the border.
okay, yeah,
So if I have that bus, it'd be fun just to get out there and just go cruise
Yeah.
around, man, and just be a part of the whole scene. I think it'd be real fun.
yeah. Well,
But-
I'll let you guys know because I think Taylor was thinking about selling his.
Oh, okay.
If you'd be open to that,
Well,
I
I'm
know-
trying to
build
do
your
it
own.
on a budget. You know,
I got you.
I don't want to spend because
This is gonna be for that, and that's
yeah,
I understand.
yeah,
And and I think Taylor's is a full school bus. He was kind of want a miniature bus.
yeah. I just want
Okay.
to
Because the big
One of
ones,
the
hard to
shorties.
park some places
Yeah.
and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So he would kind of want a smaller one.
Yeah, like I said, nothing fancy, man. Just gut it out, put some beds in it, be able to pull a smoker behind it so I could barbecue.
Yeah,
That's about it.
and just hang out.
Yeah,
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 dude, that seems fun.
yeah.
On kicking, did you do all 3 or did you just
Yeah,
do...
so I was really bad at kickoff. Definitely not good because I only tried it like 5 or 6 times. Wasn't natural at it, so didn't really put too much effort into it. Punting, I was all right. I could
enjoyed
punt.
punting. Punting was my favorite.
Yeah, punting's definitely fun. Like it was probably, I don't know. I really like place kicking, but I could get the ball to turn over and it would roll forward instead of backwards, but it was still just when I put the helmet on, I would get too much height. So I could probably only kick like 40 or 50 yards for the punt.
That's still pretty good.
Yeah,
In high school, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But definitely place kicking was like my stuff. I
remember the first time I ever
cool.
place kicked, I kicked the back of the center's head.
Yeah. Oh.
First time ever.
Yeah.
And I mean, I was a freshman.
Yeah.
First time I ever played as a senior. I hit him directly in the back of the head. His name was Dougie Brown.
Yeah.
He's a pastor now, but at that time he wanted to kill me.
Yeah.
He did not
We
like
had,
me. That was my first
yeah.
time. But I had never kicked. I went shockingly like, hey, you kick. We need a kicker. Sure, I'll try it out.
Yeah, exactly.
My coach was like, you here for lineman? I'm like, no, I'm here to kick. He's like, that don't make no sense. But, hey, I liked it. I showed up.
Yeah.
I kicked for like 15 minutes. I went home.
Yeah.
I didn't have to do no running, no summer workouts. I enjoyed kicking in high school.
Yeah.
I had some issue with the kicking coach, though. So.
Yeah, our kicking coach is really good.
Well, so
our
I stopped kicking end of my sophomore year and my junior year I didn't kick.
Yeah.
Because the kicker was a freshman, and so when he kicked, he had to have laces straight up. As long as I wasn't kicking laces, I was kicking the ball.
Yeah.
I mean, I couldn't tell you how many times he got swatted and like tackled trying to kicking this ball because he took 20, 30 seconds to kick this ball.
Yeah.
So I could kick it off the snap.
Yeah.
Me and my buddy, his name was Brandon Breda, who's my snapper.
Okay.
I could kick it off the snap. I enjoyed it. But he was dating the coach's daughter, so I wanted to go in, and the head coach was like, "Why isn't he going in?" It's because the kicker coach sent the other guy in because he was dating the daughter.
Yeah.
So that just ended my kicking because I enjoyed it.
It's a lot of politics in high school football,
Yeah,
man. It's crazy.
That's why I just stopped kicking. I enjoyed it though. I'd go kick. I got this random kick out of one of the days. I ordered ordered the kicking tee, the placeholder holder, and I was gonna go to high school and kick footballs for one day, and I was like, "What am I doing?" And I sent it all back.
Yeah.
Because one of our good customers, his name is Jarvis. He coaches at UGA, Jarvis Jones, and he was like, "You should come do open tryouts," and I never went.
Yeah. That's funny.
I just enjoyed kicking.
Yeah.
Because there was I think it was a Penn State. He was like a 280 kicker too. I know that was my inspiration. I was like, I can be a big kicker.
Yeah.
And I just let it go.
You still playing soccer?
Yeah. Yeah. We actually have first round of state.
Prince?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We we're it's a building season.
Yeah.
But it's been really fun. I love the sport.
Yeah.
Go Titans.
All 3 of my boys played. He played, Wesley played, and Felix, my 12-year-old, he's playing right now.
Okay.
He plays at OFC. He plays at Country Football Club. Yeah.
Okay. What?
Yeah.
Coach Dante.
Oh, Dante.
Yeah,
Sick.
he
Okay, I
coached
got
Dante,
Andy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I played with Coach Dante when Dante first started it.
Oh,
Yeah.
sick. Yeah.
I played when they start 08, I think is when they started.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was OFC then, and they went to OSA, and they went back to OFC.
Yeah. So what position did you play?
Me, I played everything because my coach.
Gotcha.
My favorite coach, he's not a coach at OFC anymore. His name was Coach Franklin.
Okay.
He was, out of all the years of soccer I ever played, that man taught me more in one season than I had ever learned.
Yeah.
He stripped us down straight to the basics. I hated that man with a passion during that season, but after the season was over, I couldn't take that man anymore. I wish he could teach Felix. He played MLS.
Oh, yeah.
He's like teaching in Alaska now or something. Coaching.
Yeah.
This man would show up to practice midsummer, okay, Adidas joggers, big fur coat, and Adidas shoes, and he drove like I think it was like
1995 Cougar.
Jaguar.
Cougar, bro.
Oh, was it?
It was a Cougar. You remember the old Cougar?
That's what he
drove
drove.
one of those things, man.
This man was probably
He
like
probably smoked a pack of cigarettes an hour.
man, and so I was probably like 15, 16 when he coached.
Okay.
Me.
Yeah.
That man schooled every single one of us.
Yeah.
None of us could touch him.
Yeah.
And his man's freaking like 60 something.
Yeah.
That man taught me so much, but he made me being as big as I've always been big, so I was probably like 260, 280
Okay.
playing soccer. He had me
Yeah.
as right foot, right mid.
Dude, that's pretty.
I was
wild.
out of breath, dude.
Yeah.
But because I started playing defender and goalie, I enjoy goalie.
Yeah.
But he put me there. He made me get attacker because I could just cross it. I was just good at kicking. But don't put me in front of the goal. I missed every time.
Yeah.
Every time. Yeah, I had the biggest win miss of the seasons.
That's fair.
But no, I enjoyed it. I like playing. Being my size, it was fun because I just hit anybody.
Yeah.
As long as I touched that ball, I was hitting you on the floor. It didn't matter.
Exactly.
I've hit the crap out of some people and knocked the breath out of them. It was pretty fun. I miss soccer. I was talking about they do a Hispanic league over here. It's like more adults.
Yeah.
I thought about going
at
to
Premier.
do that. No. This is something.
No, they do it over there. Premier's indoor.
Yeah, Premier's in.
Yeah,
No, they do
on
a full
Sundays.
outdoor.
Yeah, on Sundays you can play. They play over there. What's the name of that
Herman
park?
C.
No.
No,
This is like
in
on the other
Athens,
side.
off of Peter Street.
I don't know.
I can't remember the name of the park
Yeah.
there, but it's a Hispanic league. But you have 40, 50-year-old
18
man
to
out
like,
there.
Yeah, 50-year-old
Yeah.
dudes.
They're running
Just
every
playing
Sunday.
full field soccer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's sick. Yeah, we do. We have a Sunday league that we just pick up. It's fun, but we also went down to Premier, the indoor place.
Yeah.
And we got kicked
I
out.
think Alex.
Y'all got kicked out.
Yeah,
I think Alex plays Premier.
Me and my dad got kicked out. Yeah. We,
What'd y'all do?
So it was the last. It was co-ed, so we had to have
At
two
least-
girls on,
yeah.
and then it was whatever age.
Yeah.
And it was my high school team. So it was like my dad, my coach, and a couple other people just coming out and like really just being out there for us so
Yeah.
we could get touches.
Yeah.
And we had these two like 30-year-old dudes like pancake a kid, just take him down.
Oh,
And the ref did nothing.
I got you.
And the ref was the owner of the store.
Oh,
So,
okay.
or the Premier.
Yeah.
So we were like, hey man, like
Yeah, you got call
after
that?
the game, we were like, hey dude, that's not right. And he got angry, started yelling, and then he was like, we got angry, started yelling,
Oh yeah.
and then he was like, you guys need to leave, followed us out of the parking lot, all that stuff.
That's great.
But
That's great, man. There's a bunch of Hispanics play up there.
Yeah.
A lot of my friends play up there, and they get into
Oh,
it.
they get into it.
Oh,
man.
yeah, man.
It's crazy.
It ain't nothing for a few punches to be thrown on any Sunday out there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it's the same thing over there. The little league they have going on, man. You be out there, and because my son plays on it on Sundays.
Okay.
Little they have a little six aside or something like that on
Okay.
a smooth.
Yeah.
And we'll be walking back to the car, man. There's a brawl going on
Yeah.
in the middle of the field, man. Hispanics, they love soccer, bro.
Yeah.
They're real passionate about it. So yeah, that doesn't surprise me that somebody
Yeah.
get heated. But
Yeah, that was an interesting. That was,
Talking about
that was a
doing
fun night.
intramural or co-ed, have you thought about doing it at the rec? That's one thing I did in high school. I thought was so much fun. So basically, you can go to the rec department over here,
Mhm.
at Veterans, and you and all your buddies in school, whether it's girls or boys, you just start a team. It's a whole league, just
Yeah.
of high school
Huh.
kids making
Okay.
soccer teams. And we had buddies that dressed up in suits, were our coaches, and
Yeah.
we just had fun. We actually won the season last one that I played, but it was just fun to go out there. You make your own schedule, you have,
Yeah.
practices, and you just go play a game. It's something cool. I think it's only like $30,
Yeah.
and you get jerseys. You play the whole season.
Dude, that's sick.
So
yeah.
something to definitely check out.
Okay. Yeah.
Super fun.
Definitely
They do
will do
that
that.
for basketball, soccer, baseball, and all that
Okay.
stuff.
I never played soccer.
No.
No, I played basketball growing up. I grew up in Houston, and we play basketball every day.
Yeah.
Every day. Yeah.
Dude, I can't make.
So
a way up
are
to
you a
save
right
my
footer or
life.
left footer?
Really?
Right-footed.
Right footed.
Yeah.
And what position?
Anywhere you need me.
Yeah.
I mean,
What do you like to play?
I love playing right wing.
Right wing.
Love playing right wing.
I disagree.
Right now, I'm having
It's
to play
too much
goalie, just because we don't have a goalie.
Yeah.
So I'm having to play goalie. Play a lot of center defense.
That's what Felix.
Yeah.
Felix plays right D, and center D.
Yeah.
He plays a lot of that. Every now and then he'll go to right wing.
Yeah.
My 12-year-old, he loves playing soccer, man. That's all that kid wants to do.
That man lives, breathes, and eats soccer.
That's it.
See,
He
that's
was playing travel,
Yeah.
and then on the Mexican League on Sunday, like he was soccer. Everything he gets as soon as he gets home, soccer.
yeah.
Like doesn't matter. They made him take a season off.
Yeah, we made him take a
because he
season off
played
last
so
season
much.
because he
And the
was.
thing that sucks the worst for him, he's allergic to grass.
Yeah. Yeah,
Look,
dude. I found out like a year or two ago. I have exercise hives,
Oh no,
so I'm like allergic to my own sweat when I exercise.
that's crazy,
It's
man.
awful. It's
So
like,
what happens? You just start. Getting,
So basically, I take Zyrtec and
Right.
it gets rid of it.
Right.
but it's like weird. Like sometimes I'll build a tolerance, so then I have to take a day
Yeah.
off or so. But I'll be running, get all sweaty and
Yeah.
everything, and then about like 30 minutes after, like there'll just be like red splotches
That's
all
crazy,
around
bro.
It's crazy.
like anywhere that really
Yeah, with
clothes.
the whole sweat.
Yeah, and then it'll start itching, and then I'm done for.
That's crazy. Allergic to your own sweat.
Yeah.
I would have never thought about
That's
that.
crazy, but
Yeah. When Felix was having trouble, my 12-year-old, his eyes would get swollen.
Yeah.
And just boogers everywhere and stuff like that. So we took him to the doctor, and I was like, wow, we were trying to figure out what was he allergic to, and the doctor came back. He's like, he's pretty much allergic to everything green.
yeah,
I'm like, no way, because he loves to be outside.
yeah,
So we had to take him for a year to get shots.
Yeah.
And now he's doing a lot better now.
yeah.
Yeah, he still takes Certec.
Okay.
Yeah, when it's like the pollen and all that
Mhm.
stuff, but because in Wesley, my middle one, he was super allergic to poison ivy,
Okay.
and during the pollen season, he couldn't even go outside because if there was pollen that was on an ivy plant, and then they would touch him, like just the pollen would land on him, man, he'd break out.
Oof.
It was
Yeah.
awful. So during pollen season, he couldn't even go outside.
Yeah.
Because it could just be in the air, and he would get it in his nose, man. He'd get like bumps, and then there'd be poison ivy in his nose just from breathing it.
Jeez, dude.
Yeah, it was crazy, but he's outgrown that, and Felix looks like he's on his way out of it. So hopefully, he'll be able to beat it, because
Yeah.
that was annoying, bro.
It's very annoying. Yeah.
Not
I'm
being
hoping-
there.
Who's your favorite soccer player? Current or retired?
Yeah.
There's
Pele.
one you can't. Oh, I was about to say. There's one you can't say around me.
no.
no, you're
okay.
fine. Pele.
Pele.
Yeah, he was good.
Have you guys watched his movie?
No, I haven't.
No.
That's what made me like, dude.
Yeah.
The stuff that he went through, man.
Yeah,
Crazy.
yeah.
Just a great guy.
Didn't he coach a Mexican team?
I don't know.
I believe
See,
so.
That's the other thing. I play the sport. I don't really
keep up
watch
with
You
it.
don't really watch it.
So like just with football, like when I started playing football, I had never watched a game in my life.
Me
Gotcha.
neither.
I had no clue.
I had no desire.
I showed up and I was like, so what do we do?
That's me.
Yeah.
They showed. Yeah, we need to come kick. Cool.
Yeah.
I gotta wear a helmet and pad. What is this?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So it was never really got into soccer. Like I'll watch a little bit when the World Cup comes on, but I'm not like just sitting down and watching stuff. If it's not racing, I can't do it.
lose interest. I
Yeah.
feel you.
Yeah, he doesn't watch any sports whatsoever.
Yeah.
It's just not something. I can't do it.
And me,
Maybe
I-
fighting.
me-
Fighting, I can like.
Yeah, I watch
That's
fighting and
entertaining,
racing.
but other than that, if it's a football game, basketball game, soccer, golf,
I watch anything, bro.
Although, have you guys been to the gym dogs? Dude, that's crazy.
What's
so
that?
It's the UGA's female not cheerleaders, gymnastics team.
Oh, okay.
Dude,
Gymnastics is crazy.
insane.
A girl went to high school. She went to Florida, and now she's at LSU. Savannah Chauffeur.
Okay.
She's like a really big gymnast.
Really?
Yeah.
Like she's got rings.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
then like
she's going
someone I
LSU,
graduated
yeah.
with that went from high school straight to, he went to Vanderbilt and then went straight to the pros. Kumar Rocker.
Okay.
He was a pitcher at North Dakota, and then
Yeah.
like the baseball coach at North Dakota, he's coaching professional now.
Oh, really?
Because
Yeah.
he's like out of all the I think he coached like 600 games, and he was like 500 and something to like 100.
Oh, okay.
Like-
Wow.
Jeez.
Basically ridiculous winning stats.
Yeah.
So they flew him out to like the Dominican Republic to coach
Oh, that's cool.
teams
That's
very
crazy,
for
man.
professionally, like their academy or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Pretty well.
Yeah, no, it's cool. Soccer's a fun
I
sport.
could watch anything.
Yeah.
When it comes to sports, man, I watch anything. I
Yeah.
watch. The only thing I'll watch it, but I don't really get into it too much is baseball
Okay.
or
That's why I
golf.
can't do
But
baseball.
I can
Yeah.
watch it. Baseball I like watching in October when the playoffs start. It gets a little exciting.
Mhm.
I feel like people play a little harder.
I got you.
But I love to shoot pool, man.
Yeah.
That's
fun.
my thing, bro. I love to shoot pool. He shoots pool. Wesley, he shoots pool. We shoot it on Monday nights at a little bar up here.
Little
Okay.
league.
They have a little
Fun.
league, so
That's
that's
cool.
fun, man. Yeah, that's kind of like. I still feel like I can compete,
Mhm.
and I don't get super tired. because
Yeah.
I'm just walking around the pool table.
Yeah, exactly.
So it gives you that competitiveness still, you know. Like
Yeah.
last night, I went and got my ass waxed last night, bro. I got beat. I haven't been beat like that 4 or 5 years, man. This young guy, he's German or something.
Mhm.
Real disciplined pool player,
Yeah.
and man, he put it on me. Yeah, I
Yeah.
was a little upset when it was over with.
Pool's really fun.
It's a real technical game. People don't realize
yeah.
how difficult pool is. You have to be disciplined and you have to concentrate. And it's just like anything else. You just have to practice and practice and practice.
Yeah, I used to. We have a pool table at the house, and I need to be playing it more. I used to actually play a lot.
Yeah.
Got to the point where I could like do some cool tricks and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's such a fun game.
Yeah, I could
It's
sit.
calming to me.
Oh yeah.
I could sit in a pool hall 16 hours a day, bro.
Yeah.
I sit there and
My
talk.
only problem is waiting for my turn.
Oh.
It's like so boring.
Yeah, yeah, man. I've shot in a few pool tournaments, and you go in and you play 3 hours straight, and then you wait 6 hours till your turn again,
Yeah.
and you can't do anything but just kind of walk around, shoot a little bit on the side, and then wait till you go back up there and shoot. But it's fun. I enjoyed it, and they kind of grew up watching me play, so now they're playing, and it's like anything else. You just have to practice it and practice it. I'm sure, going around the track, the more you go around the track, the better you're going to get.
That's why I say simulators are so useful, because it's like,
Do they have Road Atlanta
Mhm.
on the simulator?
dude, they have everything, man.
Really?
So
The one in what's the one in like Germany's like the ones
The
most people die
Nürburgring?
with? Yeah,
Or the Nordschleife. Yeah, I have that too. I have.
that one's crazy. I remember playing that in like Forza.
What is that? Is it a video game?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
So
it's,
what are you on, Forza or?
yeah. So there's an app called Steam.
Yeah, I know what
yeah,
you're saying.
so
yeah,
it's-
He's a little hip.
Okay,
Like,
I
yeah,
got
yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah.
All right.
He's a
So
PC gamer.
it's called Assetto Corsa.
Okay,
So it's on Steam. It's called
Assetto?
Yeah, ACC is what they call it.
okay. And you could just get it on Steam.
Yeah, you get it on Steam. It's like $70. It comes preloaded with like 250 cars and I think 50 different tracks.
Gotcha.
Not Road Atlanta, but does come with Nordschleife.
Okay.
Comes with Road America.
Okay.
A bunch of different tracks. Monza, Spa. Spa is probably my favorite track.
Really?
Love it. So it comes with a lot of different tracks, and then it's also very customizable.
Okay.
Where basically you just got to look up a YouTube video,
Mhm.
and then in the description it'll have a file.
just
You
download
put the file into the game, and then you have whatever they have. So
Gotcha.
like if you want, I know there's a lot of these, like a lot of the simulators, you'll have to like pay for, as in like being like pay to get this track.
Mm.
But I mean, if you want Road Atlanta, like I had to pay like $10 to get Road Atlanta.
Gotcha.
But if you want it, like now that I have it, I could just send you the file.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So
Do you have like a whole? Did you build a whole similar thing? 'Cause I seen some on TikTok
Yeah.
real crazy, man. I
Oh,
told
yeah.
Junior
Yeah, he
I
wants to
wanted
build
to build one. I saw a dude build
Do
it out
it,
of
bro.
2x4s,
do it?
and it looked awesome. I was like, man, I could do that.
No, I'm actually gonna have. That's my next project. I want to ask Dad if we can build a rig.
Yeah.
Because
A
right
rig.
now
I need to get hip. I need to build a rig. Yeah.
Because right now all I have is I have a Logitech wheel, which
Yeah.
is like the.
That's what you gave me,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just got, and then I have a wooden table
Yeah.
and an office chair.
Yeah, that's what I got. That's what I got, a desk
Yeah.
with an office table, and I got everything set up.
Yeah, but I would say one that you should look into is called Moza. I think Moza Racing. It's
Yeah.
about like $500 and you get a
Okay.
direct drive wheel and pedals.
Huh.
Maybe 700 and you get
A shifter.
the shifter and handbrake,
Yeah.
and they're like very, very, very high quality.
Nice.
So have you driven on a different sim besides yours?
No.
Okay. Logitech wheel is great for like the first like 6 months of driving, but you will be able to overdrive the wheel.
Gotcha.
But these direct drive wheels like feel so realistic.
Huh.
It's like it's just so much easier.
Yeah.
Like I find myself, I'll lose it with the Logitech wheel pretty easy.
Really?
Like, just going down a straight, going to turn one at Road Atlanta. You know, if I apply the brakes a little bit too hard and turn in a little bit, it's like I'm just gone because you don't really have as much feel. But when I go on my buddy's sim up in Duluth,
Yeah.
he has his is probably like $6,000.
Damn.
But it's like it's fully set up with, you know, some good direct drive wheel. It's a Thrustmaster setup, and it's like you can just keep everything because it feels so you have such connected feeling to the road. Like it actually feels like you're driving on asphalt.
That's crazy.
And it's
That's
just,
insane.
It's like you can actually just hold the car. It's so much better.
Yeah.
Like if you can get on a simulator and drive, like
Well, you set that one up in Atlanta. It's $25, right?
yeah,
And
exactly.
You can
You just go up there and hang out.
go. Yeah.
And they have like car shows there at night.
Okay.
And then people.
What's
go
the name
in
of the place again?
Torqued.
Torqued.
Torqued Motorsport.
Torque Morse Good. Okay.
They do more of drifting as like their main thing, so they'll bring out drift cars and stuff.
Yeah.
For the show, but that's a really good intro, like just to see how sim racing is in like an actual sim.
Yeah.
But I would say check out Moza Racing because that's my next big purchase.
Okay.
Will be that.
Yeah, because I was playing, what was that, Forza Motorsports game?
Mm-hmm.
Forza Horizon.
Horizon? I hated that thing. It was like an arcade
Yeah,
thing.
no, it's an
I was
arcade.
like, man, this doesn't even
Yeah.
feel right. Like,
So I was actually having this conversation with someone today because they were asking me like how I was getting into driving. So there's like two different categories when it talks about racing games. There's arcades and sims.
yeah.
So Forza is motorsport is more of a simulator,
Yeah.
but still a little bit of arcade.
Yeah.
Where Forza itself is like basically fully an arcade.
Yeah.
So the ones that are fully simulators are Project Cars is pretty much a full simulator. Assetto Corsa, iRacing, all three of those are very good.
I grew up playing Gran Turismo.
Yeah, Gran Turismo is good too.
Yeah.
It's more on the arcade side
Yeah.
a little bit, but it's still. I mean, it's a great game.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Very
I'm down for like Need for Speed Most Wanted or something like that.
Oh, Need for Speed was awesome too.
Yeah.
But I spent hours on
yeah.
Gran Turismo, man, on the PlayStation.
Yeah. What was your like your regular setup, your car?
I can't even remember, man.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I really don't remember.
Yeah.
I can't think of it right now.
Hey,
It was the, Nope.
I don't know. I know. I've been
I don't
seeing
remember. I don't
people
remember what
playing
it
this
was.
one game on TikTok. I don't know what it is, but like basically you're driving down like a highway and you're just sitting there swerving in between cars.
It's Assetto Corsa.
Is it?
Oh,
Yeah,
Assetto Corsa?
it's- So
My
it's
brother
a
was doing it the
mod.
other day, and he was in a Trackhawk. It's like his dream car
Yeah.
right now, the Trackhawk, swerving through this like the biggest interstate in Japan or something.
Yeah, it's called I forgot the name of the highway, but yeah, so it's a mod that you install.
Yeah.
That mod, so like Assetto Corsa is great because you can do like basically any mod.
can
that you
customize
want.
it to you.
Yeah. But it's also like you have the beginner friendly mods like installing a track or a different car, but then you'll have like certain crazy cars or certain crazy tracks will be where you have to like have something called custom shader packs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Where it's like you have to spend more money. It's just like a lot. So that's hard to get to. Like I don't have that track, but there's definitely like the Nordschleife. But you can also just go online and like go to the
You just need to
Nordschleife.
talk to Gilbert. His
And just
so
drive.
my uncle, his brother, is a really big computer person.
Yeah.
Anytime we have any like questions, just
Yeah.
hit him up.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
He's got a crazy system up.
Yeah, he's got a
for gaming.
bunch of stuff, and he's big into computers, and he always has like the latest 3D card or whatever. He spends all his money on his computers,
Mhm.
so and he's got some crazy setups.
I remember when I was in high school and I got like my first PC. I had no idea how to set it up. He's like, just download this file. He said like, send it to me. Next thing I know, he's controlling my whole computer, setting
Yeah,
it
I
up for
know.
me. And I was like, how are you doing this? I'm like
Yeah.
15 at the time, mind blown. Like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I have to do that a lot because I don't know too much about PCs either.
Right.
My brother is pretty good at it. So
yeah,
he's my local help.
Yeah.
yeah. He likes the racing game stuff too.
Yeah.
He's more into cars. He just recently got
A truck.
a truck.
He had a 300, blew up.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he'll probably end up in a car before it's all said and done. He's just kind of doing the
Yeah,
truck
he
thing
wants
right
a
now.
370Z so bad.
Yeah.
or a
Gotcha.
Trackhawk now, just because it goes
Yeah.
wee. He just wants to whine.
Yeah, actually, another good thing about Assetto is once you're done, like with the laps and stuff, you can just go back and rewatch and then record it. So like I do have a YouTube channel, but I don't post stuff regularly.
You should,
Um,
man, because that's where
yeah.
that's where you're gonna make all your money.
Exactly.
Posting regularly is your biggest thing.
But
Just buy your domain first.
I want to see, like I can show you. I had
It's
which
like
one
watching
is
film,
it?
like during sports.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
watch
It's
yourself
watching
back.
film. 'Cause,
Learning
like,
like,
I can
hey, if
go
I
back.
creak this corner here, I mean, I can shave off a second or two.
The
Yeah.
problem with me now is that I'm older, and I feel like I could be doing something so much productive than playing a video game. But then he points out the point of like, dude, you could really make some cash
Yeah.
just playing video games and
Hey.
and putting it, especially because me being like an older guy, racing on a sim and putting it on Twitch. He's like, you could, if you did it enough, you could probably.
I showed him the other day some guy just on TikTok live, just live streaming him driving a sim,
Yeah.
and he's getting gift after gift after gift, and he does it every single day. There's a guy that plays the hunter wildlife
Yeah.
game every single day, and that's his full time job.
Yeah, there's another dude that he's like this. I think his handle's like Dirty Grandpa or not Dirty Grandpa. It's something Grandpa, and he's like this old.
He snipes in
Probably
Black
like
Ops.
yeah,
Or not
yeah,
Black
What?
Ops, Battlefield. It's
Yeah.
an old veteran.
yeah.
okay?
It's this old veteran.
And he plays Battlefield because Battlefield is like one of the better war
Realistic
games
games.
of war, basically.
Yeah.
And he used to be a sniper, and he shows you how to use the actual sniper on the game, telling you like this many clicks to measure this distance. You're gonna shoot it on this thing, and I mean this guy's full sprint across the screen, almost a mile in the game, and he just boom, and you just watch the bullet drop and headshot,
Yeah,
and he explains it.
That's crazy.
Like some
and I mean he's making
he's an old
so
veteran.
much money.
Yep, old veteran, he just plays.
Yeah, but he knows.
Then you got the guy that like looks like Peter Griffin. He plays Fortnite all day and makes money.
Yeah.
So crazy.
Where
I mean,
is this?
He mentioned Twitch earlier. Kick, okay, if you can get in their affiliate program,
Oh,
they're paying
yeah.
you $16 an hour
Just to play games.
just to stream. You don't have to play a game. You can just be on there and talk like this.
Yeah. They do. If you
Well-
get like a steak deal, like you can get millions. Like the
And
Aiden
they
Ross
used to
with his
say you
buddies,
never make money playing video games.
yeah, dude, you can make so much.
You make a killing.
I mean, even just me and my buddies when we were like 14 and 13, he would just throw up a Twitch stream whenever he wanted to play like Roblox,
Yeah.
and he was getting like 20 or 30 bucks a night.
And at the time, that works.
And
for
it's
you.
like, dude, we're 13 making 20 bucks at night just playing video games like at 5 a.m.
I think my stepson, my younger one, he does it, right?
yeah, Dale. It's that monkey game in VR. I forget what it's
Oh
called.
yeah, the monkey tag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does that. And I'm just like, I can't get.
I
behind that.
walk by his room and he just. I'm like, hey, what are you doing? Playing game. And then.
Because like he doesn't get it, but like the what's up, brother?
Yeah.
The sketch, man. He's like, I don't get it, and I'm like, it's just a dude that plays Madden, and he's just funny. People
Yeah.
like it. People watch him. Yeah, he was in Vegas this like past week and done some stuff with some pretty big people. And then you got Jinxie that plays Rainbow Six Siege.
Yeah.
They're all streamers, and they just make a shit.
I'm gonna have to
ton of
build me that rig.
Yeah, dude, do it.
Just put it in the
money. I'm gonna
basement.
come over to your house and
And
you'll
you
be
can-
over there. I'm be like,
you
what
can
are you
get-
doing here?
Like you could do a phone setup like this, or you could just get one of those. I think they're like $50. Those screen monitors
Yeah.
or
Get
cameras,
capture cards.
and you just like set it up right next to your screen,
Yeah.
and then it's.
He
it's
showed me one
reflecting.
with it looked really legit. The
Yeah,
one you
yeah. I
showed me
showed
the
him some
other day?
guy's rig, and I mean, he had the whole big. He was a truck driver, and he had the whole
Yeah.
had the horn, everything. He was, but the screen had half the dash on the screen, and he thought it was an actual dash. From
Yeah, I
the
thought
car.
they had put the actual
Yeah.
dash card, but it was just a TV screen.
Oh, there it is. I just found my account. It's sad. Like I don't even know my account name, but yeah, you can see like this one. This was a hot lap that I did at Road Atlanta, and you can just see that like my car driving. You can see like tire pressure, what gear I'm in, where I'm at. And it's just like that's a setup. So this is I recorded it where I'm in third person.
Mm-hmm.
But when I'm driving,
You're in first person.
it looks completely first person.
You can
It has
see the
dash.
interior of the car and
Yeah, it
everything.
looks like this. This is I got the Valkyrie AMR Pro.
Oh, okay.
So that's exactly what it looks like. So I got tire pressure over here, lap times, brake versus like all my pedals.
Yeah.
So you can see I could go
Yeah.
through all the dash. This is VIR.
Gotcha.
And I mean it's just like it's so much fun. Like
That's
this
crazy.
is a 20-minute video of me just
Yeah.
like driving around.
That's crazy, man.
But that's definitely the most fun.
And that helps you a lot too when you go out there.
So much.
Really?
Like I actually didn't think how much it would affect me, but like it affects me so much.
Is the spots in the pavement the same? Like the patches that I saw, it matches the track completely.
Everything.
So when you see that patch in real life, you know exactly where you're at on the track.
Unless like that track was
the
made.
signs and stuff.
Yeah. So that track was made when they like made the download for it was in 2023. So obviously like as
Just
it
change some,
progresses,
yeah.
it'll change a little bit.
Yeah.
But I mean, the track is the same, and it has all the variations of the track as well. So not just the full road course; it has the short drift course. It has the everything.
Yeah.
So like when they have Formula D there, you can actually go in Assetto Corsa and do the Formula D track.
Gotcha.
Prepare.
So you can practice.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
that's how I got good at drifting was that, and then a different drift track that I had was just like practicing. So it's pretty crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's I'm about to try that, man, cuz I like playing racing games.
Yeah.
It's probably that's what I like to play the most when I play. I try to play with Junior and them, and I can't do the Call of Duty, man. Everybody just jumping around, and it's crazy. I like the more realistic stuff, you know, the more sim stuff, you know.
Yeah.
So when I play with them, man, I get pissed off because I'm just respawning constantly.
Yeah.
And I'm running around, and then I'm there, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the hell, you know?
Exactly.
So I don't see the fun in it. They're laughing at me because they're killing me every 3 minutes, and I'm just like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah, exactly.
But when it comes down to the racing games, I like playing that stuff. I like I said, I grew up, you know. So let's see. So like the consoles were like the regular PlayStation. So even then, it was really choppy looking.
Yeah.
You know, not as realistic as it looks now. I could play for hours.
Yeah.
I would do a whole Daytona 500
Yeah.
on a PlayStation 3.
Yeah.
And I just sit there the whole entire time.
Yeah, that's my next step. I'm gonna do a 6-hour endurance race,
Yeah.
Le Mans style.
Yeah.
That's
That
what
would
I'm
be
ready
fun.
for.
I had to try that out.
But
I'm not coming to work next week, Junior. I'm going to build my rig and I'll be in the basement.
yeah, dude, it's so fun. It's so fun.
Yeah.
We'll just take turns. I'll take the week after.
Yeah.
You got it.
Sounds good, man. I had to do that.
But they even have.
I always wanted to, like,
What's gonna happen is you're gonna end up building it here.
probably.
He's gonna build it in the office over there and just be, guys, shut up. I'm in the race right now. I'm in the zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they have like a whole other segment of the game where it's just they call it online, and they have just like hundreds of different servers that you can just join in. And it'll have track, and then it'll have how many people are on the track at the time. And most of the time, what I do is I'll get in like the 2004 F1 car, and then go to Spa, which is very popular there, and then it'll be like 15 minutes of quali and then a 10-lap race, and then it goes 24/7 of just
Over and over and over and over.
over and over. So you can do and different people get on at different times. Sometimes you'll have 25 people starting, sometimes you'll have 8.
Yeah.
And then you can just keep going and like just practicing little races on other people that are actually real.
Yeah.
And it's very
cool.
very cool.
Yeah. I grew up with that stuff. Well, I wanted to race cars, you know, but I had him when I was 17 years old. So that kind of stopped everything.
Yeah.
At that point, I had to sell my little Prelude that I had that I was building and things like that, you know, because I had to take care of him, you know. But now that I'm older, I'm like, man, I can still do this stuff, you know. I can still get
He
into
still
it.
blames it on me.
Yeah, and I still blame it on him because I have to answer phones. Junior can't answer all the phones all the time.
Comes in at like 12 or 1. Oh, I gotta answer a phone call. Hey, can I go get lunch while you're here? I guess.
Yeah, no,
Hey, I'm leaving. It's 3 o'clock. You
What?
just got here.
Yeah, but it's fun, man. It's hard working with your son, and I'm sure he thinks the same thing about me. But we bump heads, man. Sometimes we want to throw each other through walls, but at the end of the day, it's fun. You know,
Yeah.
It's cool working with your son, and I can still cuss at him, and he can't cuss at me.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, dude, still get out there, bro.
Oh yeah.
There's some.
I'm gonna look into that.
Some,
I'm gonna look into
some
that.
real. I think there was just I think in IMSA there's a driver that's like pretty close to 60.
Yeah.
So I mean he's professionally racing. I
Yeah.
could be completely wrong about
Right.
that. But I mean,
I you know, even doing something like a weekend warrior kind of thing,
Yeah.
bro. I think that'd be fun.
dude.
Yeah.
Just-
I definitely want to do the Le Mans race.
Yeah.
The lemon race. I definitely want to do that.
Do it, bro.
I think that's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah. I think the main thing is like with just getting started
Yeah.
down the path is like honestly just getting over the hump of being like, oh, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
Like instead of just saying that you're gonna do it, like
Oh yeah, man.
get
That's what I tell Junior and Wesley. Wesley, my 19-year-old, he's all over the place, bro. One day he's doing this, one day he's doing that, and I'm like, bro, just do it.
Yeah.
Don't stop talking about it. Stop telling me all these crazy ideas and just do it. You know.
Yeah.
So he changes his mind every 5 minutes, but I'm hopefully he's starting to get there. He's starting to get there. So he's getting into the truck thing right now. I'm gonna let him do that, but I'm 100% sure he's gonna end up with a car.
Yeah.
And doing something like that because that's all he talks about.
Yeah.
I think he just got into the truck scene because
That's all we do here.
that's all we do
unfortunately.
here. You know.
Everybody knows.
And I had the truck and I was gonna sell it and he was like, "Hey man, you know, let me get it." And I was like, "Well, buy it from me and you can have it." So
That man got lucky. It blew up right before he gave it to him, so now he has a Cam 6.2.
yeah, he's got a Cam 6.2 and that
He
Nolly.
thinks he's the shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He
He'll
just
set
got
the,
exhaust on the other day. Man, burning through like 3 tanks of gas already.
just letting it run.
Just yeah. Do you hear it? It sounds like freedom right there. It sounds like America. I'm like, Jesus, buddy. He's
Well,
like, yeah,
man,
there's
I
160
think
bucks.
your pops is ready to go, but
Yeah.
we appreciate you coming over, man.
Definitely.
For sure. We'll have to
anytime.
get you back on.
And
Yeah, take it easy, boss.
what was your Instagram again?
ls.porsche944.
ls.porsche944. Y'all check him out. Y'all follow this man. He gonna be on TV one day, drinking milk.
Hopefully.
Don't they drink the milk when they win or something like that?
Yeah, milk, not champagne.
Hey, oh, okay. Anytime, man. Anytime you want to come out and hang out on a Tuesday, man. We're finna do like this rate my ride kind of thing.
Okay.
And what people do, they'll send pictures of the ride, and then we just kind of rate it and talk about it, and then throw ideas in it. So anytime you want to come hang out, tell your dad to bring you back on a Tuesday, and we'll hang out, bro.
Yeah.
And we'll take turns. Sometimes there'll be 5 or 6 of us, and we'll all just kind of rotate, take a break, and keep going.
And then also let me know about the limit stuff.
Yeah,
we'll
for
look into
sure.
that.
We're gonna look into it, and then
Any way I can help,
see how much it's gonna
Yeah, for
cost,
sure.
and see how much we want to, throw away.
Yeah.
And just put a Top Dog sticker on the side of the car and just go at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Works for us.
I mean, any way that I can help, man.
Yeah, for sure, man.
I'll be doing
Yeah.
it.
That was
Reach
good.
out.
All right.
Take it easy, boss.
See you, pops.
Yeah, have a good one. Well, that was cool.
Yeah, man. That was interesting. Good to talk about a lot of things. And
Cool to meet someone that's younger than me that actually like can talk about cars.
yeah, you don't
Not
see
talk-
that,
not
and
talk
actually have
about older
knowledge.
cars. Yeah.
And just have knowledge. A lot of kids like to pretend that they know how, but everything he said, he was on
Yeah.
point.
And heck, if he's lucky he's not working with like customers, because me personally, I deal with where I'm younger. People look at me like,
What do
I don't
you know about cars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
No, everything that he said, he
Yeah, I
was
mean, he
on
knew
it.
stuff that I didn't know, especially
Yeah.
about older cars.
Yeah.
I think it's cool that he took on the challenge of putting in an old Porsche, putting an LS in it, and
Yeah.
all swap himself.
Yeah, I wish Wesley would have been here. It would have been good for
Yeah.
Wesley to hear it.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how he turns that thing out. And heck, he's living the dream, talking about one of the races. I think it would always be cool to do that, but I ain't got it for me.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? I know tonight's been a little kind of up and down. We
went from soccer to cars.
Cooper here is one of our customers' son, and he's building a race car. So we decided to bring him on, and we could just talk about it and see what we could learn from him, and he could learn from us. And but we're gonna do the rate the ride thing. I don't
Spence, you
know.
want to run the intro? I don't know who's
Yeah.
already submitted, but if you guys are just now tuning in, this is Shop Life. It's a podcast hosted by Top Dog Tire. I'm Junior. That's Pops, where it's just disappearing. So if you guys want to click the link in our bio, whether it's on Instagram or TikTok, it's a Google form. You do have to log in and submit your photo, username. Make sure you put your TikTok username, and we'll rate it, roast it, suggest ideas for it. We'll try to get to everybody as quick as we can. We do get pretty good submissions. And if you do want to rewatch any episode, you can go to our YouTube, Top Dog Tire GA. I guess I'm going to do this first one by myself if Spence finds a picture. But we got Yanka. I see Ryan. I think it's Luis. Who else in here? Let's get it going. We haven't really been paying much attention to you guys, and I apologize. Oh, that's Logan. Is that a teal, or is that just a screen?
It's teal.
That's fancy. I hope it's a wrap. Oh, wait, it's not Logan. That's D the Fat Man. I feel you. I'm fat, man. I think it's a Tacoma. From here, it's kind of hard to tell. I can't tell the wheels. But I like the color. It's different. Stands out for sure. It looks like the mirror cap is matched. I would personally go chrome wheels. Just my taste. If I'm guessing, it looks like you got TIS 544s from here. Not my cup of tea on wheels. Like that your windshield's tinted. I would definitely put some LEDs in the headlight. I think it is the Tacoma reading the bumper. I would color match the emblem or wrapped it however you did it. But definitely a clean ride. I like that it's a 4-door, not a 2-door.
2024 Tacoma TRD Sport on 20s.
TRD Sport. The new TRDs with the shocks in the seat is crazy. But appreciate you sitting in, D the Fat Man. Keep up the good work. Just put some chrome wheels on it. Take off the 544s.
Oh, that's not what I was looking for.
Ah, Spence, what you looking for?
Let's see here.
Who's in here? No one's talking to me. Yanka! I don't know who Yanka is, but what's up? Whew, that's a clean Ford. Not a Ford fan, but this man got it on point. Who's this?
This is Yonka.
Oh, what up, Yanka? I hope you just joined and see this. First off, I love the low and wide look. It is super, super killer. Ford, can you blow it up, Spence, so I can try to see what he's running?
Yonka, you better be in here. You were going off about race.
We're rating already? We're rating?
Yeah, I already did one.
Oh, damn.
You missed the 2024 Tacoma. It was pretty nice.
Yeah.
It was a teal.
How many submissions have we got yet?
This is the last one.
Looks like
What
he's-
is that?
I don't
A
know
Ford?
what wheels he's running. Yeah, it's a Ford, but I like all the color matching. The red looks super cool.
Well, that's a nice looking Ford.
The cow hood looks
Yeah,
good.
the cow hood made a
The
big
tires,
difference.
Yeah, I like the low wide look. He got a tire sticker in the rear. He's got tires. Heck yeah. He got his wheels on. Hell yeah. Finally.
Bro,
what
I
wheels are
didn't-
those? They look good.
I didn't
Are
know.
those Toyos or are they Giovanni's or what 2612 JTXs? Hell yeah. JTX came out to our show this weekend. Super dope company to work with. The Omens. Oh, we're getting a set of those.
Are we?
Yeah, JT sent me a set of Omens
Nice.
for display.
Hell yeah.
But Super 6, I'll have one of your wheels on display here soon. What tire are you running? I can't tell if it's Giovanni's, Venom Ragnaroks. Okay, that was gonna be my third guess.
I'm really digging the cow hood, bro.
cows. I need one.
That looks good on a Ford.
I need a cow head.
That's a good looking Ford. I'd drive it to the flea market on Sunday.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah,
Appreciate you
driving out
sending
to
in,
some
Yanka.
Yair.
So if you guys can send us in submissions, you click the link in our bio, whether it's on Instagram or TikTok. It's Top Dog Tire GA. Spence, where's my? Oh, you can see it. I can't see it on here. My bad. Yeah, click the Google link in our bio. Submit your photos. Tell us what you want to do about the ride. Rate it, roast it, suggest it. I'm Junior. That's Pops. This is
What's
Shop
up,
Life.
guys?
This is a part of the show called Shop Life. Rate My Ride, where we rate your vehicle. So please send in whatever you got, whether it's a truck, car, motorcycle, pallet jack on some wheels, RC car. I'm down to rate it.
What's up, Ryan G? Hey, I appreciate all the love you gave me on TikTok, bro. That was cool. I saw a bunch of videos of your and pictures of your truck, man. That was pretty awesome. What the hell is that?
So there's more to this photo than that you can see. But you remember Toy Story?
Oh,
Someone
yeah,
made
yeah,
the
yeah,
RC
yeah.
car, and they have the Toyota.
The Toyota, that's it right there, right? It's pulling
yeah,
it.
The truck, yeah.
Yeah.
And that thing's like turbo and everything. That thing's super sick.
Hell yeah.
That's not Wesley Davis. He just sent it in because I sent it to him.
Oh, okay. Cool.
But it's a super cool thing. I love the especially a theme. It's so cool.
Yeah.
To have.
Man, I'll tell you what, this kid has really inspired me to get back on the scene again.
You can get you a rig.
Get in the racing scene again like that. I mean, that's fun.
You can go get your Prelude.
I don't know if I'll get a Prelude, but I'm gonna get something.
I'm down to look into this lemon race now. I'm gonna look up to it.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Yeah,
It's in
we're gonna have
December.
to
We
do
got time to
something.
prep.
But yeah, man.
D the Fat Man, you were the first one, man. So you're gonna have to go rewatch this on YouTube on
Hell,
Friday.
just put it back up. We ain't doing
Oh
nothing
well, let's
else.
just run it back.
Run it back, Spence.
All right, D the Fat Man. I hope you see this.
D, you better be in here, D. This one's for you.
You got the teal.
Hey, share the live, guys. Share the live so we can get some more pictures in here. Get us up there. Get us up there.
D the Fat Man. What's the D stand for? So this is a 2024 Tacoma. We haven't seen one
I
yet.
don't know how I feel about this color.
The teal's different. The teal is different.
For some reason, it just
It
seems
says
kind
it's
of.
ice white. Spence, you told me it was teal. In this screen, he's got it on. It looks teal.
It looks teal.
Ice white. That makes more sense. Cause I
Kind
was
of looks like a girly color to me, but I mean, it's a nice looking
Okay,
truck.
it's a shadow. My bad, D. I totally crapped on you there.
Oh my bad. So ice white. D. Only thing I recommend, man, is really changing those wheels. I'm not a fan of the TIS 504s.
Just because everybody had them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Everybody and
Lord.
their grandma got them. And I think chrome would look better, personally.
On that truck, yeah, probably. So, well, he's got the blackout grill and, you know, he's got some black accents. I mean,
No, chrome. Chrome, get your dome. Got to get chrome wheels. Chrome or brush.
yeah, this is a decent looking truck.
Bro, you love them? Well, I don't know what you're loving. That's just not the wheel to go with. Any other wheel. Take some notes from Yanka. Get some 2612 JTXs. Omens.
Is anybody on here that's going to ATI?
Ryan mentioned something earlier about it.
Yeah, I know Ryan is. Well, I think Ryan lives in Texas.
No, Ryan's here.
Ryan's here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. So we had a truck meet. Oh, we got a new truck. Here we go.
We got a Sierra.
I like the. What is that? Pink or is it purple?
I think it's pink.
Solo Alexis.
I
Alexis.
can't see what wheels it looks stock.
Yeah.
But I would slam this thing and put some 24s or 26s on it. Reps.
Paint the grill black. Paint it all black.
I would do the Denali grill. I like the Denali grill better.
Yeah, the Naughty Grills.
With those straight bars.
Yeah.
If it doesn't have the Denali headlights, I like the Denali headlights too. They're a little subtle, a little color match. I like getting rid of the yellow. Looks like the windshield's not tinted. I definitely tint the windshield.
He said it's tinted now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, now.
All right.
Smart man. Trying to hide that face.
Got dual side exhaust.
Nice. It's a nice looking
If you haven't
truck.
cammed it, cam it.
Para los tacos. Una agua de horchata. You know. Hey, y'all keep sharing this. Let's get some more pictures in.
If you want to be seen on the screen, make sure you click the link in the bio. It's a Google form. It's called Rate My Ride. You can submit us your photo, whether it's a car, truck, motorcycle, pilot jack, Heelys, BMX bike, one wheel. I don't care what it is, as long as it's got something round on it. And hopefully yours, not someone else's. And then tell us what you want to see. Rate, roast, suggest ideas. We'll probably do all three. Don't submit something if you are kindly hearted. We might hurt your feelings.
Yeah, if you don't like taking criticism of your ride, don't send it because we're probably gonna talk shit about it. But we had the meet this weekend. It's pretty good turnout.
Yeah, about 80 plus trucks. Very calm. If you
Yeah.
haven't been to one of the meets, that's what we try to keep the peace.
Real calm. Everybody acted right. Man, I appreciate everybody that came out. We weren't sure how many people were gonna come out, but
What is this? This is what I'm talking about. Sending anything you got. Is this one of those robot lawnmowers?
is this a fucking vacuum cleaner?
What is this, man?
iRobo,
Who is it?
iCarpet. What the hell? Yeah, is it a lawnmower?
I don't know.
It looks like it.
The 360 stunt car.
That thing is crazy looking, bro.
I don't even know.
It
what
has
the
to be
hell-
electric though, right?
It's electric.
It's got underglow. Looks like it's got underglow.
I don't know what the heck's going on out there.
Is this Evelyn? Evelyn sent this in?
What I heard an Aiden doing up there in North Carolina. She's just jealous he can't be here.
Yeah. But no, we had a pretty good show.
Yeah. We gave out top 15.
Yeah,
you
top
know,
15 awards.
some
We
pretty-
put the video up on our TikTok. It says it's a remote control red and blue LEDs.
I guess it's just some RC car.
That was lame.
Thanks for wasting our time.
Thanks for wasting our time. I guess you think it's cool.
I guess.
It's probably like 2 inches. It's probably like this big. It just looks big on the picture.
I roll around in that.
The RC car that I remember the most is the one that I feel like I got for every year for Christmas. Did you ever get one of these, Spence? It's the one that's a regular car, and it had this 1/5 wheel that was up top, and it flipped, and you could sit there and spin and flip over and stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like I got one of those every Christmas.
Somebody.
They make RC lowriders.
Hell yeah.
Hydraulics in them and
Hell
Dude, that
yeah,
makes-
bro.
I remember that one that
making.
you got me.
I remember. Oh yeah.
That like it was a black truck,
Yeah.
and it had a system, it
Yeah,
had lights,
yeah.
it had everything. That thing was
Yeah.
super sick.
I
don't remember what
remember
it was.
making them before they made them. So you would go get like a '63 Impala model car.
RC car.
No, a model
Model
car.
car. Make it an
Yeah.
RC car.
And you would make it into a lowrider by messing with the suspension and stuff. And I remember I made my own hydraulics and I put a motor in it with a button in it, and I stuck a button from a shirt so it'd go up and down, and it would make the car hot.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I couldn't do that.
that's before that they started making them like that. But yeah, I see some, man. They have like big old lowrider cars now.
Yeah.
Like RC cars, man, those things are crazy. I seen somebody on TikTok where they actually had like a whole boulevard set up, and they were recording it, and looked like, at first it caught me because I was like, what is, and then I realized that
It was RC.
RCs, yeah.
I've
But
seen
they-
some of those like off-roading and stuff, and I'm like, dang, dude, I can't believe that car just did that. Oh, it's RC. What the heck?
Yeah.
That catches me all the time. Spence,
Yeah.
did you ever have one of those things? I remember they don't think they make them anymore.
What was that?
But it was like a blade, but it was a wheel and tire, and you could rip it, and you'd launch this wheel
Oh yeah.
like freaking so fast, sky high. Yeah, I bought one. Erica yelled at me and threw it away. I was so upset. After I did all that, I had to order off Amazon to find it. I don't even remember what they're called.
Some faces.
No, I sent it in our house. We were living in a condo at the time, and I just let that thing eat. It hit the floor, bounced up, hit the wall, and I think it about smacked her, and she got mad at me.
Hey guys, y'all share the live. Let's get more pictures in here.
I
Let's
wonder
try to-
what's the name of that toy.
Hey, run the little
Run the intro, Spence.
Intro, Spence. Hopefully we get some more pictures in. I know we started off this one kind of slow, but we're trying to get everybody built up. Let's get some more people watching. Share it. And we had that badass Can-Am from Sal.
Yeah, Sal
This
brought out his
weekend.
Can-Am with the airbag. Can-Am, super
Yeah.
sick.
Oh,
If you guys haven't seen it.
this is Wesley's kind of car right here.
Oh, we got another car. Who this?
It's Evelyn.
Bull crap.
Jose 09.
Whoa.
Jose
One
09.
way.
Is that a Lexus?
I'm assuming it's Alexis. Super clean. I wonder if his bag is static.
Not
But
on bag.
not on bags.
Not on bag.
That thing is static. That is crazy. I want to see you drive this thing. There's no way your fender's intact, or not fender, your bumper, your front bumper. There's no way it stays intact.
That's crazy, man.
Like you have to hit something and that thing.
How do you set that up? Do you have to?
How
you
many
have
times
to
do you
get?
change tires? You flip
No,
them?
no, yeah. Remember that other guy said he'd run them about every
No,
3 months.
I wasn't on for that.
Oh, you
part of
wasn't.
it.
He said that I think every 3 months or so he had to swap tires because that was it.
That's crazy.
But do you have to set up? Do you have to change control arms on these things?
Yeah.
You could put shorter ones.
You put extended ones because they're a lower control.
Oh, okay. So you put a lower control
Yeah,
arm.
and you can just probably shorter uppers to pull the camber in. Probably wallow some holes out, pull it in even
I
more.
wonder, do they sell kits for this stuff, or is this mostly custom?
No, they have to sell.
They have to sell
It's-
kits. That's crazy looking, man. It's a nice car.
It's a clean setup, but there's
I
no way I'm driving this.
I
And I'd
respect
break
that.
something.
That's a nice little build right there. It looks clean as
It
hell.
would never leave the driveway because there's no way I'm fucking.
You couldn't get it in the
No, you
parking
couldn't get
lot
into
here.
our shop at all.
No. We got another truck.
Okay, I'm sorry, but this is my least favorite body style, Ford.
It's leaning.
The only one I like is Jose.
It's
Because
squatted.
it's low and wide. That
It's
thing's crazy.
squatted.
It's 5 speed.
I don't know about this
He's a
truck.
local. I would pick up the rear end. Looks like you're taking a shit.
It'd probably look better if it was leveled, like, you know,
Yeah, it would.
it would look a lot
It so
more
would.
meaner.
It looks like he's running the tough T2As.
But I mean, to each their own. Everybody likes their own things. I don't like the color white. You could do so much better than white.
For sure.
But it's a clean truck.
Yeah, a level this thing out, and you'd be pretty set.
Yeah, I think it'll look a lot meaner if it look a lot
It
bigger.
just looks bigger.
Yeah.
Right now, it looks like he's on a 3-inch level, stuffing some wheels.
Look like something happened to the rear end. What? How wide are those wheels?
Probably 2614 if I had to guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I would
He's around
definitely.
here. I like know of him, but I don't.
I would definitely pick up the rear
I'd sell it.
and.
Buy Chevy. Solve all your issues.
Hey guys, y'all share the
I'll
live
put
so
money
we
on
can get
these
some more
running
pictures. Run the intro again, Spence. Let everybody know we're raiding rides tonight. Let's go, guys. Share this thing. Share it. Let's get some more viewers in here so we can
If
get some
you're
more
waiting on
pictures.
somebody's pens, I know someone sent one on Instagram. But if you guys want to appear on the screen, make sure you click the link in our bio. It's a Google form. And we'll rate your ride as soon as you get on screen.
I got up too early today, Raymond.
Up too early. What was it, 1 o'clock?
Like 7:30.
You didn't leave the bed, though. What time did you leave the house? No, you were here.
No, I was here at 9
That's why.
because I had that meeting at 10.
That's why it was so freaking hot here today.
Bro, shut up, man.
Hell turned over.
Man, look, it was hell leaving out of that damn hut you got me in the backyard living in.
Oh, crap. This man has a bigger house than most people.
No, sir.
Yes, huh?
But, yeah, we have to check out that lemon race, bro.
I'm so down.
We'll have to just get some whatever car. And just go out there and just give it a shot.
Had to get a Honda Element show up.
This is December 13th.
13th through the 14th, or the 14th through the 15th. We're gonna look at this back up.
We'll have to look at all the rules and stuff and set it up. Just sent my truck. I can't read his name.
Just sent my truck.
Ethan.
I'm not too sure what his name is. 24 hours of lemons, December 13th through the 15th.
Gotcha.
An endurance race for cars that cost $500 or less.
There you go. Look at this little taquache right here, Bubba. Bro, why do you have your damn tag in your grill, bro?
That thing's low, but yeah, I don't know what's going on. Is this hood missing?
Is the hood? Yeah, it is missing. But why you got the tag? You can put the tag in
What's
so
up, brother?
many places.
What's up, Logan?
You
Tuesday.
can put the tag so many places. Why on your grill? Come on, homie. If you're Mexican, bro, you gotta do better, bro. La raza don't ride like that, bro. You got, man, just put the tag where it goes. I don't understand. It ruined that whole truck.
He got pulled over and they made him zip tie it.
Is that what it says?
Yeah.
Oh,
Special teams, special plays, special players.
hell
He's a
yeah.
Special player.
Okay, I'll give you props for the tag now.
Did you blow off the hood when you were trying to run from him? I'm trying to learn about this freaking $500 car.
That's a nice. What was that? Snowflakes?
I can't even tell. It looks like it could be snowflakes.
I think it's
Cops for real, special player. I told you.
Bruh, you talking about me? Who's Logan?
The guy with the Hellcat Cummins.
Hellcat Cummins.
The one with the cotton candy piping kit.
Oh, cute Logan. Jesus Christ, cute Logan. Call me special, bro. I got something special for you. Come on, pull up over here to the truck. Let's catch a fade, bro. Is that how you say it?
I guess.
Is that how you say catch a fade?
Hell yeah, brother. What's up, Pops? They were snowflakes. You're right.
What's
Oh,
up,
another
Logan?
one of these Fords. Sell it by Chevy.
Bro,
Looks
I
like
would
it's a work truck.
I would definitely put some Glads in it.
Glads, dang, you gonna bubble on this thing.
Yeah. That'd be the cheapest little mod you can do and make it look a little
The best
better.
mod is selling by another truck. I'm sorry. Can't. No, but
White looks just see these Fords that are white, bro, remind me like
every F-250 is
no.
white, though.
You know what it reminds me of, bro? Every time they come and cut my lights off. You know those guys be driving the white F-150s and they want to cut your fucking lights off, cut your gas off, cut your water off. That's why they remind me of. I can't stand the white Ford because I think they're gonna do something to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're fucking like building inspectors. They're damn like
The black
fucking-
one scares me. It's a freaking game.
they're like
warden.
Paw Patrols. They want to pull everybody over and give everybody hell. No, get rid of this car. Get rid of this. Put me something else. It's bringing too many flashbacks. I feel like I'm getting my lights cut off.
Okay, now we got something going on here.
What is it, Dodge Mega Cab?
Is this the Lexus from earlier?
Yeah.
Dang, he got the setup for real. It's a make. I want to make cab.
I like that color.
The red's.
It's like a burgundy, like, yeah, that looks good with chrome wheels, man.
Jose doing it right. Put some JTXs on that thing.
Are you a hoe though?
Right.
Is that what your name is, hoe, and then say? Hell yeah.
Creativity.
Man, there's so much room in those trucks, bro. You can definitely put some holes in the back of that thing.
Jesus.
Like 8
I
of
know.
them bitches.
But no, super clean. That's the rig right there.
Yeah, it's a cool setup, bro. Nice. You taking it? So, are you like at a track?
How do you get that thing on a trailer? That's my question.
Oh, yeah, that's a good
I
question.
think like is it an air ride trailer? It's got to be.
What is this? A Cadillac? Hey, we're
I'm-
getting some cars in tonight. I like this.
I'm down. I like the wheels.
Is this Jose again?
No, it's
Oh.
Quads.
Contavious.
Are
67.
you contagious?
Bro, this is this a Cadillac? What is this?
Is that a Hyundai Santa?
Man, I can't
Sonata?
see. The TV's about 10 feet away from me, bro. I'm struggling. I think it's a... What is it?
I don't know what it is, but I'm down to drive it. I'm assuming those are some Avids.
Is it a Toyota?
No, it's a Hyundai.
It's a Hyundai?
Yeah, Hyundai Sonata.
It's a wannabe Toyota. Camry.
Are those Avid wheels? Avid Racing? Or are they Idaho? Or I don't know how you pronounce it. Idaho.
Clean little car.
Star headliner.
Star headliner.
You know
can't
what it
see
needs, bro? Some fucking Vogues with red
Some
stripe.
Vogues? Yeah.
Ooh, put some Vogues with a red stripe in that bitch, be clean as hell. So, Contavious 67. I like the picture, bro. I like the sun in the background. It's a good little picture you took there. But put some white wall with a red stripe Vogue in that thing. Bring that Texas to it. That'd be fire as hell. It'd be different. I bet nobody around your little town right there got some Vogues in that thing. It'd be cool. Then you could look like Paul Wall. Be switching lanes.
Twitching.
Swerving on the wood grain. You probably don't know nothing about that. You probably don't know. You
Probably don't.
It says a Hyundai Sonata.
Yeah.
No, that's what Logan said. And then somebody said yes.
So the
he said
one-time
it is.
entry is $1,800. Includes one car and up to 4 drivers. Each additional driver is $245, and additional crew is $75.
Okay, cool.
Entry fee covers track registration, track time, padlock pass, and track insurance online.
We just have to see with the car what kind of like restrictions or
That's what
whatever.
I'm trying to figure out right now.
So if you're wondering what we're talking about, we're gonna try to do the lemon race in Atlanta. It's a 24-hour lemon race, so a car has to be worth $500 or less, and you try to run it for 24 hours. So hopefully we can do that. It says, "What is up, boys? I got some tires.
The first
Appreciate
full
your
EV
help."
to win a 24 hours of Le Mans race overall receives $50,000 in nickels.
What?
How do you? I guess you would just swap a full EV system into it, because there's no way you're getting an EV for less than $500. I'm confused. on that one.
Somebody's giving you a shout out for some tires.
What's up, boys? I got some tires. Appreciate your help, though.
This was the fellow that I think hit us up for wheels.
I
or
was
tires
the guy
last
asked for
week,
20.
But we couldn't find the exact size. They
Gotcha.
canceled them. They we were looking for the size, but they discontinued them.
Yeah, they
years ago.
discontinued like 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah, he got them.
Well, I'm glad you got them, because, man,
Hell yeah.
I tried.
Hell yeah. Some what? Some 40, 15, 50, 24 amps.
Damn, old roommate scammed him.
What? I'd be kicking that roommate's ass,
Hey,
bro.
we've thrown hands.
I'd be like, hey, I got you a deal on a car. Wait on that dude with a damn baseball bat, let him have it. Hell yeah. Damn, roommate. What's his name? Put him on blast. Let us know who he is. So if he comes in the
Vehicle
shop, we're going to tell him, hell nah.
eligibility. Entry limited to mass-produced four-wheeled vehicles legal for the U.S. highway. Time of the
Oh, hell yeah, man. Come in and say hello, man. We'll be glad to meet you, bro. Bring the roommate. We won't tell him you told us. We'll take care of him for
So
you.
the weight may not exceed 4,200 pounds.
Okay. You got another truck right here. A half a truck. Is this a Shelby Ford F-150? Is that what that says, Ron?
Sorry, I'm learning. What's up?
Is that a Shelby?
Yeah, the Roush edition or something.
Well, if we could see the rest of the truck, would be nice, Joey.
Let's see.
Joey DeVino.
I don't know what he's got on this thing.
It's those damn
Looks like he's got American Force like cash or something.
I don't even think they're American Forces, are they?
I think they are. I don't know what tires is running. I'd run amps if you don't have them. Tint the windshield. I don't want to see your ugly face. I like the racing stripes though. The hood's nice. These from factory look good.
I wish I could see the rest of the truck.
Come on, I drove it. Do better. Better pictures. Better pictures. Better trucks. Better rates. Tuesday. Man, I need water. Amps by far the best riding show tire. Damn straight. Unless you can afford an Nitto Turbo. I can't. So Amp's the way to go. I'll swing by next time I'm in Athens. My Cisco's there for you.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, he's back.
Yeah.
Guess who's back? Back again.
One
Dude,
bad
back.
cat.
Man, I never get tired of seeing this truck.
No. I always think of his mom now every time I see that truck. Just laying paint, bro. What
paint's
grill
just-
is that, bro?
It's probably a custom one. You can get them made now.
Yeah, this thing is nice.
I just don't like the headlights. I feel like the headlights ruin it for me, especially because they don't look LED like the bulbs and stuff.
Right.
But the paint is just immaculate.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You guys don't know this is one
Mama
back
laid
cat.
it
He's
down.
got like $63K in this paint job. He says. I
Yeah.
haven't seen the receipts.
And his mom paid it.
And his mama painted it. Mama's boy. But if you're in Odessa, Texas, and you need a paint job, hit up this man. Apparently they paint pretty good.
Carson Ford says, how much do y'all charge to install leveling
Depends
kits?
on what it is and what it's on.
Anywhere between $350 to $500 mostly. Most of the time. That includes the alignment. And the lift. And the level, sorry. So
I'm confused. You just have to buy the car. You have to have $500 in this car. Nothing more. So you can't
I don't think that's true.
That's where I'm confused.
Yeah.
So
I mean, honestly, you can just say, "Oh, I bought this car for $500," and it could be a brand new car. It doesn't.
Total
really matter.
investment in vehicle cannot exceed $500, except for items described in Rules 4.2. The total spent to repair a car may not exceed $500.
Oh, look, it's a Dodge with wheels.
Cars that were worth $500 before you spend another $2,000 don't count.
Bro, focus here.
Sorry, I'm ready to.
We can talk about this later.
I'm ready to race, yo.
We're rating, bro.
Man, I don't want to talk about this damn thing.
It's just.
Logan, you have submitted this 5 times, I think.
I don't want to do leveling pucks.
Here's what I think about your truck, Logan. It's trash. I just want to. That's it.
Buy some JTXs.
He was at the meet Saturday.
I know.
You should have wrote
Like, imagine having a Hellcat badge.
I was too
On a
tired Saturday. I've been fucking walking for days. It felt like I was crossing the border again Saturday.
Supporting the cause, what? I can't even say that on live. I'll get canceled. Andrew, don't talk. This is Logan's truck. It's so ugly. So disgraceful. It don't even have, like, the Trackhawk sound. He's got a speaker inside, and it does wee, wee.
Logan wants you to say it. Get us canceled, Ramon.
I don't want to cancel.
No, I'm not trying to get canceled. This is how I feed Pops.
Yeah.
That's it. Sponsored by Twix over here in DP.
I gotta get food for my goat, my pet goat that Ramon bought me.
Erica asked me the other day if she could bring home a pet goat. She's like, what would you do?
Tie it by a tree.
I'll come home with a damn baby rhinoceros. That's what I want.
Hell no.
Heck yeah. What's
What's
your favorite
that?
animal? What's your favorite animal, Pops? If you could have any animal, like no strings, like like you could actually have this animal. What animal would you have?
A falcon.
That's it. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm having a rhinoceros.
No. Either I mean, I would think of a lion, but it'd probably eat me.
No, I'm saying like you could legit have this pet and have no issues. I'm having a rhinoceros.
I know, rhinoceros.
I used to rock the Echo unit because they had a rhinoceros. That was my shit.
You wore that shit all the time.
I had a rhinoceros, man. I love rhinos.
Huh.
If anyone wants to send me a stuffed rhino, I'll be your best friend.
I don't know, maybe.
How do you send a pic? You go to click the link in our bio. It's a Google form. You log into your email and you can send us photos and we'll get you on the screen and we'll talk about it.
Maybe an elephant, bro?
An elephant?
Imagine riding one of those bitches.
I will pay for you to go ride one. You can do that. You can do that in the U.S. You just go to the zoo or circus.
Bro, that would be so fire. Ride a big ass
You wanna,
elephant.
Logan, come here. He wants to ride an elephant.
Hell yeah.
What the hell is this picture, bro?
Want to be low? I don't know.
Is that his dirty ass feet in the picture?
Yes.
Bro, change your socks, bro. You can at least put some clean ones on.
That's his lady swinging.
What is this?
I'm lost. How's the picture still, but you're moving?
Cam likes cars. Yeah, obviously, you like feet too. You got a foot fetish, bro?
Feetfinder.com.
Is it something?
Slide
Yeah,
up on
that's
Cam.
it. That's what your name should be.
Look, we can go to Perry, Georgia. We'll get you to ride an elephant. Appreciate
Hell
the heads
yeah.
up,
Oh,
Ryan.
hell yeah, he does.
I'm going to Perry, Georgia, to ride a fucking elephant. I take that
I
song.
feel like that. Have you ever seen Kevin Hart on an elephant? That shit's so funny.
No.
I have to find this video and send it
Okay.
to you. I mean,
Hell yeah. When can I do that?
The Perry Fair.
Oh, the fair.
Yeah,
They
Perry
do
Fair.
that. That just happened though, right? Or
Yeah,
it's
but
happening
they
now.
They do occasionally.
But I think they do it in the spring and the fall.
I have no idea, but we're gonna get you there.
Hell yeah, I'm riding a fucking
Please video
elephant.
pops on an elephant. We're going.
Fuck yeah.
To. He's gonna have the big sombrero on with the big.
I'm definitely
white
gonna have a
sunscreen
sombrero.
strap
I'm definitely gonna have a sombrero with some Ray-Bans on that bitch.
every fall. So he's coming up.
Hell yeah. I'm there, Ryan. Tú lo
Anyways,
pagas,
back to
güey,
this
y yo lo
cat
monto a
eye.
la verga.
This cat eye. Tint the windshield. D-badge aside. Put some mud tires on it. Get aggressive.
And
Level
put some
this thing.
fucking shoes on, bro. Take your damn feet off the picture. Come on, Cam. I can't even look at the truck or look
It
at your
shouldn't be
nasty
Cam
ass
likes
sock.
cars. It's Cam likes feet.
Yeah, Cam likes feet. It's okay. You can like feet.
I hate feet. I can't stand feet.
But I can almost smell that nasty ass sock
Stop
over here, bro.
talking about it. Oh my god.
Get it off the screen.
Oh my god.
It could be an elephant's foot.
Probably got some sweat stains underneath them. I'm like trying to get air. He's probably trying to dry that damn nasty sock off. And was like, oh, let me take a picture of my truck with my sock off. Oh my god. Bro, could you just get this off the
I'm
screen?
fucking working on it. I don't want
He's
that.
probably having a good old time looking at his feet, if you know what I'm saying.
It's his girl's feet.
Ew. This girl got some ugly ass socks.
We got an OBS Chevy. Can't go
Ain't
wrong.
nothing wrong with this truck right here.
Take the filter off.
Yeah. I can't really rate this truck because I don't really know what it looks like. Is that a hole on the fender? Is it rusted out?
Yeah, it is.
It does look like it. Is it still
Damn.
Cam?
No,
That's
this is
Dalton Craig. What up, Dalton?
Bro, put some Bondo in that shit at least, bro.
I'm assuming
Hey.
it's blue from this picture, but I can't really tell because the damn filter. But definitely put chrome. Yes, I got a new fender on the way. Okay.
I wonder if he leaves it on to to cool his brakes off. Get some air in there. So you don't get warped rotors. At least put some Bondo on it, bro.
It's Laguna Green.
Got
It
a-
looks blue.
Got a single turbo.
Damn,
installed.
Ryan with the Dinies. That
Hey.
Diny. Ryan's an OG fan.
Hell yeah,
And One
Ryan.
Bad Cat. They
Hell
need.
yeah.
We're gonna have to fly out One Bad Cat for sure. Ryan needs to come on and stop by. I'm still salty he didn't come this Saturday. Little butt hurt.
Man, I can't wait to ride this fucking elephant, bro.
I can't wait to see this.
Bro, imagine.
This is gonna be so funny.
I could cross the Rio Grande just riding that motherfucker, bro. I bet immigration will just fucking look at me. They weren't even gonna try to get me. No shirt, cowboy hat on. Whoo! I'm walking across
I was
that
hoping
damn
you'd
Rio.
been like, I want a pterodactyl or something.
Nah, hell, they don't even exist no more, bro.
I was saying you
You
can have
s-
any animal. Any
Bro,
animal.
they're extinct, bro.
This man probably wants the freaking Sasquatch from Jack Links.
No, I'll ride that damn elephant.
I had worked my 12 hours, otherwise I would have called out of work.
Wait, who works, bro? You're
It's
Mexican.
Saturday.
You're probably Mexican, and you got a side hustle selling tacos on Saturday. I don't
Dude,
want to
just
hear it.
whip out the Elotes cart. You'll be fine.
Oh yeah, you should have brought the Lotus cart, bro. I would have bought one for you.
12X 26s. I don't really. I mean, it's an Infinity.
It's a Infinity G. What?
I guess I don't know something.
It could be. It could be.
I'm going Infinity because of taillights.
Yeah. I don't know.
Slam this thing. Tint the windows.
Basic ass car.
Pretty sure my grandma had one of these.
Look like somebody's baby
G30
mom. Probably got 3 car seats in the back.
G36. You work at a chemo plant. That's crazy.
A
No,
chemo?
Nah, he works at a chemical plant.
Chemical?
He's probably lacing fentanyl for all
You're
we
a
know.
damn Taquache for real.
No kids. And why you got to sit there and you ain't got no kids?
Oh, this is everybody's baby mama's car right here in the ghetto.
This is one of those I don't need no man.
Yeah, this is definitely I
car.
don't need no man. I pump my own gas.
The process of building.
In the process of building, we'll keep building.
What is it? T crisp.
T crisp. The wheels are crisp. I give that. Because I think it's T crispy.
Yeah, definitely. This is definitely.
It's a work in progress. I'm okay with it. It's a nice daily. I'll give it to him. White wheels.
Somebody out there, baby mama, right here driving one car.
Frosted 5.3. So you click the link in our bio, whether it's on Instagram or TikTok. It's a Google form. You should log in. You send us your photo. We'll rate it, roast it. Just don't do it if you like. Very, very sensitive because we might hurt your feelings.
Share the live. Let's get everybody getting some cars in here.
$75 place, marketplace, and clean them up and paint them. Hey, can't beat it.
If you painted them, they probably look good from about 50 foot away.
We call them 10 feet cars. Slam and go rotiforms.
Yeah, something.
Rotiforms are nice wheels.
I hope you at least have a radio, and it sounds pretty decent if you're driving this car.
Put a blow-up valve on it just for shits and giggles, even if it's not turbo.
Oh Lord!
We got a candy can here.
What the
Red
hell?
and white. You got some subs. Hell yeah!
What is going on with this
hurt
truck?
my feelings. I have a video with 125K, and it's all hate.
What?
That don't make no sense, Red Nose.
What does it say?
I don't know.
I guaranteed you can't hurt my feelings. I have a video with 125K, and it's all hate. I guess he's got a video with 125 views, and it's all hate. I guess he's been talking a lot of shit of him.
Oh.
All right, Rono.
Yeah, you got it right. 125Ks, and everyone's hating. I ain't met Pops yet. Pops cold killer.
No.
The most. It's a candy cane.
Bro, it looked like he running
why?
slicks.
At least if you're gonna do it
right.
Do it with the wheels too.
If you're gonna do it right. At least do like a line here, a line there, a line here, a line there.
She's staying that way forever.
Man, you should. This is an
you wrap it around a
embarrassment
damn
for a
light
Chevy truck, bro. Man,
I'm so lost.
I am
What
so
is your thought process?
pissed on this truck. There's no Chevy should look this bad. Seriously.
I do see why you're looking for new tires.
Oh, he needs.
You should have seen the wreck photos. I don't. I can picture it here.
Bro, please do something. Somebody donate to this man so he can get this truck looking right.
This is like one of those in the arms of the angel. For
Oh,
$1
my
a day,
God.
you too can save this cotton candy Chevy.
Hell yeah. Hey, you need to start
I
a
appreciate you sending it
GoFundMe
in, man. Wish
page.
we could get you those tires.
Andrew, I'm okay with this.
I
It's
can't go
lifted, long bed.
It needs the chrome bullet holes, in my opinion.
Yeah, it needs something else, but I mean, this is decent, bro. For an older truck, it looks okay.
I'm gonna get T-shirts that say "Chrome get you dome." Go Chrome wheels.
We could make a Top Dog shirt like that. That'd be pretty funny.
Chrome get you dome.
And by the way, I still haven't got those damn shirts that I ordered from our site.
You probably didn't order them right.
No, I did. I paid for them.
Just because you paid for them did not mean you sent them to the right place.
Man.
So if you receive Top Dog shirts, shout out to Pops because he paid for them.
Hey, y'all send the pictures in. Send
I think
us some
it's a
more
long
pictures. It is a long bed. For sure it's a long bed. I could just see the gap
I hope it
between
runs.
the wheel and the cab right there. That's a long ass bed. We could put a casket back
I'm
there.
still confused by this freaking candy cane truck in my head. It's not. He broke my head. Like, I just don't understand. And he's gonna leave it like that. Please make it make sense. This is one of those special teams, special plays, special people.
trucks, special drivers.
What's up, brother? All right, we got the bagel.
I hope it's squatted because you're pulling the trailer.
Running back spins.
Damn, this could be a really nice soccer mom's vehicle right here.
I like these Yukons. This is probably one of my
For
favorite.
a soccer
style
mom.
Yukons.
They'll do good on a
This
soccer
on
mom.
an FTS Chrome Cross member, some 2616s, 2816 gauge ones, JTX, any forge wheel really looks super clean.
But this one right here goes to a good soccer mom somewhere. Take the kids to the soccer game.
Where's the go light? Put the go light on it.
She probably got a little baseball cap. They want to fix her hair. That's probably who's driving this truck right here.
I wanted a sunroof cab. Only one I found was white. Decided to run with it. White fenders. Found a red hood. And oh yeah, we got a plan.
Bro, if you start a GoFundMe page, I'll give you $1.
The plastic dip is a thing. Sand it. Make it all one color. Bondo
Here
it.
comes another fucking
Primer-
debt collector right here trying to cut my damn light bill. Trying to cut my damn lights off. My gas, Georgia Power, pulling up in my driveway. I'm telling Junior, tell him I'm not here, and I'm hiding in the restroom. Fuck this. Do something better. If he puts a little yellow light on top of that thing, bro, look like he working
Yeah,
out. He look like he working out on the road
I feel
somewhere.
like it's a work truck. It's
Yeah.
like every work truck ever.
Yeah, probably riding wild with a bunch of Hispanics in the back. You know, those day laborers back there.
No, you do not send on
Fixing
IG.
roads.
You click the link in our bio, whether it's on Instagram or TikTok. It is a link tree, and you click the Rate My Ride part of it. It's a Google form.
These trucks just give me flashbacks.
You log in and you submit your photo. Just don't do it if you're...
Walton
Highly
EMC's got one of these. Georgia Power's got some of these. Georgia South got
Yo,
one
what up, Aiden? Okay, I did it, Harry. Cool.
of
We'll
these. Hell
get you
yeah,
eventually.
Harry. We'll get you in a second, bro. Hey, y'all share the live, bro. Get some more pictures in here.
Well, another white Ford. Oh, it's a Chevy.
No, it's a Chevy.
My bad.
Oh, whoops.
Picture didn't blow up.
Frosted 5.3.
It did have a light on the top. Damn it.
I'm telling you.
Frosted 5.3. He made it. We finally got him. Plus, I have a goat to make it kind of a statement with the multicolor.
Plus, I have a.
Oh, gold, not goat. I can't read.
Bro, we're just giving you shit on the truck, man. I'm sure you end up making
You
it
should,
look real
like,
nice.
Paint it all one. Well, not even one color. You can split like down like 50-50. Half one side white, half one red. That makes more sense. But just multicolored panels, it's kind of like the Volkswagen thing. You know,
Yeah.
they had like a red, a yellow, a blue, and a red.
Wait, I totally
car.
missed that out. Why is it like that? Did he do it like that?
He wanted a cab that had a sunroof. So
Okay.
it was white. And then he
Okay.
found red fenders and he just, it's like.
But he
that's-
wrecked it.
Yeah, he did wreck it. But
Okay.
he was like, this is my idea. I'm going to be a candy cane.
Okay, gotcha. The Frosted 5.3. This is a decent little truck right here. This is like every.
Chrome, get you down, buddy.
This is like
Thanks,
every.
Willis.
This is like every 19, 20-year-old running around Oconee County, going to North Oconee.
One thing I do like that they've done to like some of these is that like where they wrap the pillars and make
Oh,
the top
yeah,
half
yeah.
like black.
Yeah.
If you do it right, it looks pretty good. And I'd
Yeah.
be interested if I had a white truck. It's probably something I would do.
It makes the whole part look black.
Yeah, like the whole top, like
Look
you,
like it
you have
wraps
smacked
around.
windows. It looks like the whole thing's black. I think it's a pretty
Nice.
cool thing to do.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But yeah, put some chrome wheels on it. Save yourself.
Is this a bourbon?
It's a big Suburban.
Hey,
That's a
why
land
is
yacht.
it squatted, bro?
What up, Harry? The lights look good. I'll give you that.
Why is it squatted, Harry? Squatted is like 2012,
All right,
bro.
we'll see you, Candy Cane. He said he can come right up here.
Oh hell yeah, bro!
We'll roast it in person. We'll go live just for that.
Hell yeah, we'll
He
put you
said,
on.
"Why not squatted? Because you could do so much more productive things in society if it wasn't squatted."
Bro,
I'm just glad you don't have ball tires.
the best thing about this thing is the tires.
This is not my body style. But that's a long vehicle to drive.
It's just the
Land
squatted.
yacht.
The squatted thing is just like, it's just not cool no more. It was cool for a little bit.
It's all right. It ain't that big of a deal. It ain't that serious. But I do like the lights. I gave it to him. And the billet grill inserts.
I like the tires.
Okay, see, like this is okay.
See, this is nice.
It's squatted just a little, but it's okay.
Yeah, this is okay. Same body style.
First off, who's Lisa Smith? And why is that your username?
Lisa
That's what I was
Smith,
wondering.
husband. Remember, he done cheated on his wife, bro. That's why he got that name. He done been creeping around with a neighbor over there somewhere, and his wife was like, "Oh hell no,
But I like the color.
this is gonna be your username from now on. It's gonna be Lisa Smith's husband." You probably got that shit.
If that's your wife, I feel bad.
Bro,
She's
he-
shitting on you.
She probably he probably got her name in the back windshield.
His name is on the passenger side window. The bad thing
Lisa
is
Smith's husband's seat.
he don't even get a name. Yeah, he's just husband seat.
His husband's seat.
Your man's probably in here.
It's a nice looking
Well,
Tahoe.
yeah, no, for
It's
it's,
cool.
it's pretty clean, We can hook you up with some tires. I want to know what kind of wheels you're running. Looks like they're forged. I'm gonna go American Force.
Yeah, I don't know.
But it looks like he has the black pillar up top wrapped like I was talking about.
Oh
black.
yeah, I see. Yeah.
But it's
It,
clean,
it
24
looks like it needs
forces.
to tint the
Heck yeah.
windows in the front, right there. The front
Yeah,
windshield.
you got tint your windows a little more so we don't see you inside
Take that
there.
molding off.
Yeah.
Look cleaner a little bit with that molding off.
Get the kayak pads. Get them same color.
It
Be
says
cool.
24 forces, yes sir. Hey, no, for real though. Why you gotta be Lisa Smith's husband's name though? Can you share with the story?
If she beats you, blink twice.
Yes, or put a number 4 up there. Ain't that the safe code or need help
I don't
code?
know, but we got some trash money up in here.
Well, for a trashy truck.
Oh, he said 4. Oh God. I think your phone's ringing.
No, it's not.
Oh,
There we're back. We're back.
you're running it back.
Are we back? Hold on. I might have to close the thing.
It looks like we're back.
Hello.
We were back.
We are
We're
having
trying,
difficulties,
guys.
I
Don't give
apologize.
up on us. Don't give up on us.
Don't
Felipe
stop.
Martinez, follow the host. ¿Qué onda, Felipe? Puro 956 on the burger cut. Es todo. Are we back?
We're
No.
back.
We're back.
We're back.
Hey!
Baby got back. Oh, have you seen the song that's blowing up on TikTok? We used it as the video thing. It's called Tipsy. The country song that's on that video. Remember the song back in like early 2000? Those everybody in the club getting tips.
Yeah.
It's a country version of that.
Oh, okay.
That's
cool.
what that song's coming
Oh,
from.
okay, cool.
I'll have to show you like explain how it goes. But
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it's based off that. It's pretty cool. So
Yeah.
Boosie, if you see this, we want to get you on the podcast.
Our TV is not.
We're still frozen.
We're still frozen, Spence.
Are we really?
Yeah, on the TV here we are.
He says, I have a build I'd be willing to bet you've never seen done. We heard about a Beetle that had a 454. That's something that
Rear wheel drive.
Yeah, that makes no sense and impossible how that's
Our guest earlier today said that.
So if it tops that, I'd be impressed.
Yeah, sorry, we're having a little technical difficulty, so
Spence,
we're
do
coming
better.
by. Let's go, guys.
Well, no one.
Oh, here we go.
There you go.
There we go. Hey,
That
we're
thing
back.
is sick.
What you got?
It's got like the wheel setup that you want to do on the Monty.
Yeah, we got that little white body.
Heck yeah, this thing's sick. If you're in the Athens, Georgia area, please bring it by. I want to take a look in this thing. I like the cream white with the black hood.
Man, this car right here, it'll haul ass, bro.
GRG built Coyote.
I don't like.
You're doing it right. I give it to you.
I don't like Mustangs, but I love this motherfucker
I
right
drive
here.
this thing. It
I
fit
bet
me,
it sounds good as hell.
It's probably got an LS in it. LS in
No,
the
it's just
world.
Coyotes. So
No, it's got an
an
LS in it. It's just a prank. April Fools. But appreciate you saying this thing in, man. This thing's super clean.
Yeah,
If you guys want to
to
appear on the screen, make sure you click
Run
the
the-
link in my
run the-
bio. This is Rate My Ride. It's a podcast called Shop Life.
Oh, look, there's the engine.
What does that look like?
A
An
Coyote.
LS. I tried, guys. But this is Shop Life. It's hosted by Top Dog Tire. I'm Junior. That's Pops. This is a segment called Rate My Ride. You can send in your stuff, and we'll get you on the screen as fast as we can, and we'll talk about it. If you are easily discouraged or hurt your feelings, we're apologizing in advance, but don't send shit because we will hurt it. And if you missed the episode or missed your raid because you had to go to bed or your wife's yelling at you or whatever, I guess cool, test tomorrow. You can rewatch the episode on YouTube, Top Dog Tire GA.
Is this
I
four-wheel
road raced
drive?
this Mustang. I'm surprised you haven't hit anybody. Mustangs hit the crowds.
The ugliest
This
body
is
style ever
Yes.
made on a truck.
yes, 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 and yes.
And there's a long bed. I don't want to hurt this guy's feelings. A moment of silence for Aiden.
This thing hurts my head.
Let's do a moment of silence for Aiden.
All right, back to it. Chrome will get your dome. So change the wheels. He said, "Do it." Hurt his feelings. He said, "Roast me."
You could sell that truck
gonna
and
save
buy
my
another
breath.
one, bro.
Yeah, sell it by Chevy. Problem solved. Thing's probably got the 5.4 spark plugs. Probably never been changed. Probably broken off inside.
Can't change him. Change it because you got to change the engine.
Put an LS in it. Problem solved. Chrome will get your dome. I hate this color. I can't stand it. We got a Taco Toyota.
Good old hunting rig right here.
We got Garrett
Garrett.
Green FN. but it's a very. I think his corner lights are color matched or painted white, or they're just not there. But color matched.
Cool
plastics.
headlights, bro. I don't got much to say about this
Paint
truck.
it yellow. Make it the Toy Story truck. The only thing you should do with Toyotas.
Just take it hunting. That's about all you're gonna do with that truck. Interior's probably got some
I
red
had a
dirt
buddy
in
that's
it.
got one of these and he supercharged it. Guess what? It still doesn't make it as a 60.
We got any more, Spence? Share the live, guys. Share the live. Let's get some more people here and let's get some more trucks in here.
Yo! He said he sent it. He sent it on IG. We are not checking IGs. Oh, this is your favorite type of photo.
Is this a screenshot?
Yep, it was a screenshot.
How do you know it's a screenshot?
Because Spence, scale it down some.
Take a look at his thumbnails.
Scale it down some.
He screenshot some T-shirts recently.
We can't see it on our screen. See? It's a screenshot. Do better.
Bro, skip this damn truck, bro. You can't send a good picture. We don't want to talk about it. That
Sorry, 206 Media.
that 260 media.
We
See
need
ya.
to put a disclaimer. If your shit is screenshotted from...
Pops doesn't want it.
I don't want it.
No.
You can take better pictures. That would have been some crazy shit we could have seen down there. Just saying. That would have been fucking hilarious.
You need to buy your domain first. You know that joke right going on right now? So this is Twitch streamer, and he's in Atlanta. It's a house of Twitch streamers, and before you come into their house, you have to sign an NDA.
Okay.
You know what that is,
Non-disclosure agreement.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, this OnlyFans chick or porn star came over. I'm assuming they slept over. Like you had, they did their thing. She signed an NDA, but took a picture of him asleep without his consent, naked, and posted it. So she broke the NDA. So he bought her domain name.
Damn.
Made a whole website about how she's a liar.
Damn.
She's saying that he paid her like $5,000, and he went to his Apple thing and showed that he paid $50 for an Uber. That was it, not $5,000 twice to her. It is horrible. I have to show you, dude. His name's
Felipe, la Toyota.
Feliz Navidad. No, sorry. Which one's yours? The cat eye or the Toyota? They're both clean. I kind of like Toyota better on this one, but I think it's weird the same color.
I like Toyotas.
The new ones are sick.
Yeah.
The Tundras?
Mm-hmm.
Tundras are dope. I want to put a Tundra. You can put a Tundra back glass in my truck?
Yeah.
I want to do that so bad.
You could put them on the OBSs too, I think.
I know you can do it on the cat eyes. I just want it because I want to slide in
Yeah,
back
you
glass.
could do it on the
Looks so dope.
OBSs, yeah.
I want to know what wheel setup he's running on that Tundra because they don't make a lot
I
of
wish I
wheels
could
for
see
those things.
either one of the trucks in better. I could
I
just.
think the cat eyes a single cab.
It looks kind of looks.
And I'm
like,
assuming they're in Texas because they got front license plates that are like black and stuff.
no, that's not. I don't know.
It's the Titan black glass. Oh, my bad. I'm stupid, Adam. I'm sorry. I'm thinking Toyota because I'm thinking of a Toyota 4Runner.
Well, the new Toyotas they slide down too.
Do they?
All the way down,
I'm thinking 4Runner in my head.
Mm-hmm.
They just released the newest one. Ranger Danger.
What's that? Fucking Ford Ranger. Cool picture, bro. I really appreciate you take the time for the picture.
Ryan says he's got a homie that can do it.
This thing just
I can
freeze
do
up
it.
again.
I'm independent, Ryan.
Brandon
faith in me.
Anderson. Brent is it Brent?
Anderson 4.
Brent Anderson 4.
It's a Ranger.
Ranger. Yeah.
It's clean.
It's a cool
color match,
picture.
LEDs.
I appreciate he took a good picture and sent
I'm
it
glad
to
you
us.
didn't lose like your trans and roll into the pond or whatever's behind you. It's been funny.
Cool picture, bro. That's all I gotta say about
As
this
that guy
truck.
would have said from earlier, nice rig.
What did Ryan say? I got a homie in ATL.
Talking about doing the back window from the
Oh,
Titan.
hell yeah.
Ryan ain't got no faith in me. I can do it myself. I'm independent.
I'll end up doing it.
Oh crap! You ain't done that on my truck. How you bought the truck from me? I took them cock stars off. Ooh, a chili.
Oh, this is Ryan G.
Oh, tiny tiny. Do I level or lift my Yoda? I can't decide. What's the
Lift
difference?
it, don't level it.
Why don't you lift it?
It's a clean
and
ass
level
truck
it?
right here.
Ryan's got it going on. Even though he doesn't like coming see us, he hurts my feelings. Says that he works a 12-hour shift at a chemical plant.
He takes his nice
Fake
pictures.
fan.
He takes nice pictures.
Yeah, nice truck.
I like the color. I like everything about this truck.
I think it's weird that him and Cat Eye have like the same color.
Yeah. I would
The
definitely
headlights look super sick.
take this to
Other than truck invasion.
Bayuco. I would take it to the Bayuco Throwdown and go pick up Bronco 956 and go to the Alamo Flea Market. Hell yeah.
But it's super clean. There ain't
Nah,
nothing
this
to
is a
critique
badass
on this
truck.
thing.
Yeah.
Headlights dope. Other than the driver that doesn't like us for whatever reason.
Hell yeah, it's a clean ass truck, Ryan. Is the back of a Toyota.
He wants you to rate the back for some reason.
It fucking sucks.
We like white. We like wide women here.
Put a camper in it, bro. Fuck it.
Baby ain't got no back.
Make it a mobile home. Put a camper
Why
on
you
it.
got a Fox sticker in the bottom right corner? Is that your tramp stamp? Imagine. Tint the windows.
I don't know.
Riley build would have been sick, to be honest. Yeah, keep working on it.
Switch your
Pre-rubber.
headlights out to non-stock headlights.
Just got 20%. 20% is not dark enough. 5% or darker. Double 5, triple 5.
Dixie Sleeper.
Sleeper. It's got a 5.0, I'm assuming.
Ain't no damn sleeper, bro. This thing can barely move.
5.3L V8 LS swap, new bumper, 17.8 OE remake, lighting wheels, charger seats.
He put an LS in a Ford.
That's the only thing good about it.
Well, at least he's doing it right.
15 on the shield and 5 all the way around. I don't know what's going on.
What are y'all talking about?
Window tint. The guy said he got 20. I told
On
him.
what?
Just talking about in general. The guy said he just got 20 on that Tacoma. I told him it wasn't dark enough.
Oh. I have respect for all the work you did to this truck. Everything that Spencer just told me with the LS swap and stuff, but I like this truck. It's decent. It's cool. If it was a short bed, I would love it even more. But that's just
It's gotta be a
this,
single cab. Extended cab is like a waste to me.
that's what I said. If it would have been a short cab, like a short bed with no single short bed,
Yeah.
single cab short bed, would be a badass truck.
For sure.
But I respect all the work that he did to this truck, and I'm sure that he pisses a
Surprising.
lot of Ford guys off when they
Okay.
find out that he's got an LS in it.
But if you guys want a beer on the screen, make sure to click the link in our bio, whether it's on Instagram or TikTok. You gotta click it. It's a link tree. Click the Rate My Ride segment. And if you're gonna submit something, please don't take any offense. We're just telling you the truth.
Oh, cool! I got lights in my grill. That's it. Cool.
We got a frosty Tacoma. It's pretty frosty. Burr, Gucci man. Tint the windshield.
Look at me. I put LEDs inside my grill. Cool.
I can see through your windshield. It looks like tint it darker. Not dark enough.
I would take it hunting.
Need more aggressive tires.
I would just take it hunting. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Plain and simple, plain Jane.
Yeah. Bro, add some more lights to this thing. At least make it make sense.
We got a tint shop next door, Ryan. So we'll get it knocked out same day.
Is this a fucking Blazer?
Is this that guy? The one that says that we wouldn't expect this rig?
Yeah.
Man, I've seen too many of these trailblazers. I got one out back if you want it.
It needs a tranny.
Yeah, like, come on now. This ain't unseen. You know how many trailblazers I've seen lifted? A good bit, unfortunately.
Why would you spend all that money on that Trailblazer? That's my biggest question.
On a real note, though, how far can you turn?
It looked like he cut the hell out of that front bumper.
Like, that thing is a straight film.
Yeah.
It's like the stock market right
Hey,
there.
it's cool. I don't really see a lot of these lifted with wides, but it's a Trailblazer with
It
a
says
fucking.
a brand new 4L60E and a full lock. I need proof. I don't believe you got full lock from looking at this picture. If you got full lock, then something's not. Your full lock ain't a full
Wait,
lock.
is he just telling us that he's got a new tranny?
Yeah, because you said that one needs a training back there.
Oh,
He didn't catch a memo.
okay.
But hey, I give it to you. It's pretty clean.
It's a
It's
6-cylinder.
alright. Put LS in it.
I'd rather have a 4Runner to go hunting in.
But it's clean. It looks like you got drop star forged, I'm assuming.
Sinister.
If I'm right on the wheels.
Decent little
let me
truck,
know.
bro. I would have put my money on
24,
something
14s.
else, though, but I like it.
No, I had a
O.J.
brand
Simpson.
new-
Oh no, this is not a Ford Bronco.
that C125. Can't go wrong with 'em, put
Respect
bigger
the old
wheels.
trucks. You know, it would take a lot of money to make this thing look good. But drive it every Sunday like you. Is that a guy standing behind it? Are you peeing?
Probably.
Was you peeing back there? Somebody took a picture of you, bro.
Put chrome wheels on it. Chrome get you done.
Bro, you keep saying that.
People put black wheels. That's not my fault.
Yeah, it's a clean truck. Take too much money to make
Hey,
it
you
right.
just joined back. Welcome back, buddy.
Who?
Your truck's getting covered now, so you gotta go watch this on YouTube on Friday.
This is a cool ass picture. It just made this Tacoma look badass.
Looks pretty big.
Yeah, it's a picture, bro. I like the picture. So
It's not a
Tacoma,
screenshot.
so it's just a Tacoma with wheels.
Could be better wheels.
Could tint the front windshield, maybe.
It looks tinted.
Is it?
I don't know. These Tacomas, you put a 6-inch on them, it's crazy how big wheels and tires look.
Yeah.
You can put 33s and they look like they're 35s. It's crazy.
Yeah. Hey, you can't never go bad with a Toyota, man.
They're
That
reliable.
thing will run forever. Holds value. When you get tired of it, you could sell it, get your money back. Unlike my Gladiator that is fucking in the hole. I'm a little depressed. I'm gonna cry a little bit.
They are 34s on a 7-inch. Who makes a 7-inch for this thing?
It's probably an expensive ass 7-inch if it is.
You get more aggressive tires.
Oh look, it's
The
another
35s.
Dodge with
Makes sense.
wheels. Cool dude.
I like the idea of a two-tone, but I don't think those cars
Bro, you
would go
messing
together.
with me with that tire, bro.
Sorry. On a real note, that Trailblazer sold for $13K. I think you forgot the period between 1 and 3.
On a real note, sold for who bought it for $13K?
No, I think it's a like autocorrection. I think it's supposed to be 1.3.
Some little 19-year-old kid.
Swear on my life, I'm just fucking with you. Send it through. No, I don't doubt it, man. If you got a brand new trans, that's half the money right there. But anyways, back to this Cummins. The wheels and tire set looks good. I just don't like the color combo personally, but I'm not against it.
I like the way these Dodges look because it don't take much. You can put a leveling kit and you can run 35s.
Yeah, and the color match headlights, some in their color match from here.
Yeah.
They look good.
And they're giving a big ass rebate at Dodge right now for a fucking Cummins, like $12,000.
$13,000 to an older guy wanted something to show off. Oh, he sold it on GTA. I'm just kidding. Sorry for cussing. Family friendly.
Well, good for you, buddy. I hope you
Hey,
bought something better.
If you can rob old people, go for it.
Hope you feel good about yourself, Sinister.
We got Adam Brown. This is a bubble truck right here.
Poor old guy.
Demold the doors and color match upper bumper cap.
You're probably gonna need another transmission soon. I hope you feel good about yourself.
Do the high 6 mod. It's highly recommended in these.
Good old Bubba truck right here. And this is that hunter green or is it black? I can't tell.
I can't tell.
I like the green color,
Yeah,
like
the
the
factory.
Avalanche. Yeah.
Zach calls them Sammy Green.
Yep.
Adam
Well,
with
I
2
think we'll
inch.
do a few more, Junior. We'll call it a night.
Good work for me.
I'm falling asleep.
What is up with Toyota today?
Red with
I have looked
bronze
into
wheels.
remolding cleats, trying to chip underneath, and it has high 6.
What are we talking about? Oh, that clap taco.
Well, it's definitely claps.
I would take this on bitch right here and
This
run
is
it
my
into
least
a
favorite body
pole.
style Toyota Tacoma.
Man, why would you do bronze with red, bro?
It's Iron Man.
Like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Iron Man.
It doesn't look bad.
Bro, it looks awful. Hideous.
It's Iron Man.
Blech.
What's wrong with Iron Man? He got a heart too.
Tacos should not be nowhere near this fucking truck right here. Because the tacos are good.
If you need someone to demold at him, hit up I think he still does it. Hunter Townsend in Loganville, or Rick Martin. They'll hook you up.
I don't even want to talk about this truck. Could do so much better with wheels.
And then change your name to Iron Taco.
Yes, something.
Iron Man.
I hope you got these wheels for free, bro. I hope you did not pick these wheels to put on a red fucking Toyota. You wasted your money. That shit looks ugly as hell.
I just hate that body style with Tacoma. So
I
much.
just don't
Tend to
like
chip.
this setup. this color combo shit not cool.
Well, repaint it.
Oh, he can repaint it.
No, I'm talking about Adam. Adam over here talking about his paint's starting to chip. Repaint it.
Oh,
We got Carson.
clean ass color, bro.
Very clean. Very, very clean.
Very clean truck.
Nice,
Simple and clean. I love it.
This is like ideal, perfect.
Yes. Don't do nothing else unless you're gonna do it all the way.
All thing you do is give it to me.
Keep it like that.
Or Pops. I just want to drive it.
Good picture, good color,
Total
good setup.
Good to work.
Everything was good.
Ready to rock and roll.
Drive this truck anywhere, including to the taco stand. I'll put the tailgate down and eat my tacos in the tailgate.
So that is that truck. That's the guy that you met at the bike night.
Who?
That's the son of the guy that you met at the bike.
Oh,
night.
really?
Yes.
Cool.
5-4 forward. Well, that's your problem right there.
I'm not gonna say nothing about this truck. Tow mirrors. Can we have a moment of silence for this guy? Next.
Why are you putting tow mirrors on 1500?
Skip this truck, bro.
I don't want to do it.
Before Ramon says chrome gets you dumb.
No, not on this thing. You might get an extra chromosome. That's about it. Or lose one.
Hey, we got a motorcycle.
Hey, we got a bike at Ghost Town. I prefer a Harley. I prefer a Harley. Tell them
It's
about
a
Harley.
cool little bike.
Sinister, this is what you think.
Oh, Sinister done got mad when we talking shit about his other vehicle.
And this is what he bought with his 1.3.
He was probably like, oh, look at me, guys. I can go fast.
He probably sold this one too.
He probably don't even write it. He probably wrote it one time and got scared.
I like the color. I give it to him.
He probably got a
The
for sale
stripes
sign
and
outside
everything.
of his house right now because his wife is making him sell it.
He's probably one of those guys that post a truck on Facebook really, really high just because their wife is bitching at them to post it. But no,
I hope
mean,
you didn't
your
give
bike looks clean.
$13,000 for this bike.
I like the color combo. Is it
Yes.
R6, R1? What is it?
I don't know shit about
I don't know
sport
anything about
bikes.
your bike, but I can tell you if it's a Harley. And it ain't.
It's cool. You got one more, Spence?
I think that's it for right now. I think Sinister's trying to send another one, but I might be wrong.
All right, guys.
I think that's what he was sending.
Oh, was that it?
Well, we appreciate everybody joining us tonight. Thank you guys for being a part of Shop Life Podcast. And we'll see y'all next Sunday.
Pops, you gonna be there tomorrow? I will be. Pops
Yeah.
probably won't be.
Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow, bro.
Just come late. Don't come early.
Vamos por unos pinches tacos o qué, a la verga. Hay una taquería aquí. We got if you like barbecue, I got you some damn brisket tomorrow, bro. Y si caes temprano, we go get some breakfast tacos.
He ain't up early. You get him later in the afternoon.
Hell yeah, we'll be here. We'll go live tomorrow while we're riding the Mama Lona.
10-4, I try to come by. Heck yeah! I want to see this purple mobile.
Hell yeah, that thing's a clean ass truck. But anyways, thank you guys for joining us. If you missed the episode, it'll be uploaded Friday.
Yep, Friday.
Tire GA on YouTube, our YouTube
Way
channel.
off. It's a Shop Life. If you guys missed this episode,
I was trying.
You tried. It's okay. It's Shop Life. If you missed the episode, we post them up on YouTube. Top Dog Tire GA.
There you go.
On Friday. If you want to watch it live, we do them Tuesday, 7:30 TikTok Live. Top Dog Tire GA.
We are in Athens, Georgia, buddy.
In Athens, Georgia, 4720 Atlanta Highway. We're here Monday through Friday. Feel free to come check us out. Come stop by. I'll be more than glad to help you out on anything I can. I'm Junior. This is Pops. This is Shop Life. It's just a podcast that we try to cover everything from
Don't
rides to soccer.
don't take the shit talking personal, man. It's just for fun.
It's just
We
a
really,
giggle.
really respect everybody that takes the time to work on their cars, and everybody's got their own likes. Sometimes that's all you can have, and ain't nothing wrong with that.
Unless you got a cotton candy Silverado. Not cotton candy, candy cane.
or have pink shit on your in your engine bay, Logan. Anyways, appreciate you guys. We'll see y'all next time.
$13K for a Trailblazer. That's crazy.